This pick's weird as fuck, dude. This pick could be anything. Like, I don't have a tank I want. I already picked my off lane. I'm already picking my support. Jaina's just for wave clear purposes.
I know earlier we mentioned Johanna into Alexstrasza. Is that something we could have picked up here?
I don't know how I feel about her on this map. Alka said he didn't like it, and I don't play support. So.
You could have went Tash Tracer, baby.
Oh fuck! I totally forgot Tracer exists on this map. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Am I banning that? Yeah.
Wait, oh wait,
How is
yeah.
Decker gonna heal Tracer?
You can still do it with Task.
You can still do it with Task.
Still do with Task, I guess.
You hit 13 and you just press D. Not even kidding. And you insta-push.
Right.
Well, I forgot Raynor exists too.
Hello?
What?
Wait,
I'm
this
spacing
is
out.
insane. No way.
I'm not thinking.
Shows you how much June's paying attention in draft, guys.
I didn't even notice he was up too. I just assume he's banned again, to be honest.
Same.
Also, ECAV
Stitches.
apparently die who quit.
Stitches. What? Wait to dodge anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say? Die who quit?
Yeah, die who quit.
What's new, dude?
I know. Yeah, I love die who, man. It makes me sad that he keeps quitting, but
Yeah,
He's a cool dude.
he's got a lot of potential if he.
if he sticks with it, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He just keeps. Yeah.
But
It's his
yeah.
mindset, man. He
Right.
gets in
I
his
know he
own
has all
head.
those
He's got-
issues.
yeah.
So.
Would you say that happens to a lot of people that kind of come and go from the scene, or is it
Yeah, I
totally?
feel like there's like a club and it's like Equinox is like the king of that club. And then there's like a group of like people who just like kind of quit, but then they always come back, you know?
That's what like the Urho, Arthlon, Zix team, like they just formed every other split and then just disbanded after
Right.
like 2 weeks.
It's the classic.
Fucking six, man.
Is Hanzo up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know Hanzo. Hanzo Stitches. Urel.
Wait. Toxic. Urel was banned, no?
totally fine. No, he's
No, Blaze.
He said Blaze was banned.
It was
Okay.
Alright. Hanzo sounds fine, I guess. This is not.
Fuck, dude. I wasn't looking at my notes at all. When I don't look at shit, I space out.
Phoenix is banned, I'm pretty sure.
Asmodan?
kind of a good comp.
I mean,
don't know
they got a lot
Wait.
of giant killer now.
Wait, we said earlier fucking the Deckard's bad into AoE. We got fucking Jaina, Asmodan, Stitches, dude.
Okay, I'm
The ultimate test.
Run it.
You on there? Sure. Fuck it.
Run it.
Here. As well. Alright, Jay.
That's
Jay.
how we salvage this Raynor draft, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Easy.
But you better hit multiple people, man.
Y'all hit some minions.
You're gonna hit 5-mans, baby. Cass
Five
is hitting
minions?
all of them. You're hitting every minion and all 5 of them.
All 5 minions.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 7 of them.
Yep. All
There's
5.
5.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there may be only 5 minions, but there's 7 enemy heroes.
Oh,
Kappa.
okay.
Illidan, baby.
Anytime you're ready.
Just kidding, they were memeing. Ooh, Gul'dan's gonna be like, yeah, I'm low health, and then like, it's cool though. That's what's gonna be like, boom.
Okay, so my biggest worry is if I can get the gems. I should be able to. It's just I don't want to take too much damage.
Hey, Rainer's gonna just eat your
Illidan,
ass.
baby.
Yeah. What?
I would only walk into the wave to grab the gems in the globe. I wouldn't
Right.
walk in beforehand. Just wait until it's all dead and then walk in.
I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with eating ass, dude. Just saying.
Oh,
What been eating ass? That is.
Alright.
I love ass.
I eat
Just
ass.
make
for a living.
sure make sure we're stacking me early, and then once I get around 200 or whatever, it's like doesn't matter as much about the stacking
Right.
because I'll just stack myself when there's big waves, and then
Castle, what
can
did I
kinda
just say,
fight
man?
you guys. What'd you just say to me, Tom?
What did I? No, what did I say earlier? Because you weren't paying attention. And I'm really upset.
Don't remember what you said earlier. Now.
It's cool. It's whatever, man.
The fuck you say?
turkey.
It's
Yeah, fuck
nothing,
you say,
man.
Tom.
Fuck you say to me, Tom?
Don't
What'd you
even worry
say?
about it, man.
I'm really concerned.
You don't sound very concerned.
I'm so upset right now.
I'm just
Come on,
gonna-
bruh.
Wait, I thought you were going AA Globe, Kappa.
Smile.
Probably not on this map.
Memes.
No, I mean it's fine on this map too. It's just
Don't give him E stacks. If there's an E, don't run backwards. Smile.
If anyone's watching like bot turn solo, it's Jaina. We can rotate if we get priority.
I'll check.
They do have
bush.
good wave there too, so.
Okay.
They have
It's like
hook.
3 bot end. For the rest outside.
Oh shit.
Giving pressure for J. I'm at the Q in.
okay.
Look at battery
Oh,
here.
Okay.
Go J.
Lasering dart.
Yeah.
Okay, coming to top wave.
Slamming. Ow, ow, ow.
Careful, protect Jin on the way out.
Yeah, I
Going to
heard it.
mid.
Okay.
7.
Pull it back up.
Should be good.
I'll come help you guys if need.
Okay.
2.
I think I need to wait, I'll be close.
Yeah, I thought you were stepping up on the wave. I didn't see you walk down here, and so I just go up the top.
I have hook.
Whoop.
Ow.
Watch
They're on me.
Jin.
I have hook for Deku.
Okay.
Looking. Okay. Oh, he went down.
Okay.
I think Leo's having
Fuck, I can't get those. Jesus Christ, dude.
3 seconds on next one. I have globe for top.
I have
I
hook.
think I need to
Looking.
wait the
Look at
wave.
Rainer. Look at Rainer.
A laser. He's dead. Good hook.
Tapping. Going 2.
It's another wave coming top. Can we do these?
Yeah, big wave. Yeah,
Double
I have
wave.
one way.
Intervene
Okay.
5 for you, J.
Globe.
I think I need to have my W. I have W now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm stuck top right
Not
now.
yet. Right now.
They're collapsed mid.
Coming up towards top.
maybe I can.
Big wave mid.
Okay, I'm coming down. Let's do it.
W.
Didn't you pulled the wave to the side? Gotta be careful of that. Trying to peel for you.
I'm dying.
Trying to peel
Knock
for
them
you.
all
I'm
in.
crossover.
I'm
I'm
on Rainer.
Intervening J.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on
She OD?
diesel.
I don't know if she SD.
Don't think I can kill. I have globe for top. 2. Let's do
Wait the wave, 2
double wave.
seconds.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Going mid.
just zoning off dark.
Yeah.
Okay, I have globe in 2. 1. I'm globing that. Just clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it.
Intervening J.
Second bottom.
There's a globe for mid.
Stepping up. I have hook.
Okay,
Looking.
for top.
Blocker gets near me. You have your root.
I do.
Okay.
Look at the rotate here. Here, here, here.
Globing.
Are they
Okay.
blocking?
Nice. No, yo.
Can turn.
Woman
They
2.
have. We need
Yeah.
second bottom.
Turning.
Missed
I'm
that
gonna
fucking
zone for
shit.
this.
See?
I saw hook 2, hook 2. Yeah, keep going on him. I've hook. I've hook.
I've got.
Fuck. Wasn't up yet.
I got the wave check.
Hit Joe, Joe. Punish this Joe.
It's on
I
Joe.
get.
Yeah.
Can we kill Joe here?
Yeah, we should be able to.
No roof
Hook
is
4.
ready.
I'm trying to stall bot.
Hook
right
2.
now.
Yeah.
Hook 1.
Damn, I should have rooted the entrance. That would've been-
Half
Coming
and
to
turn.
Tom.
I'm gonna turn top. Aka.
They are checking.
Deckard can.
I think he used both.
Might be able to kill him here.
Need to get
top.
waves.
They're gonna turn top.
Fuck,
They're gonna
I'll watch-
turn top.
Logan 5.
You have to tell me if you're tapping Aka. I thought you were watching it.
Alright, yeah, my bad.
Logan 3. I have globe available. Good play of this mid wave.
I'm mid if we look at Rainer.
Okay.
Logan wave.
I've hook. I'm looking right here.
No skills.
Nice.
On him.
I'm
Don't
going
have
top.
any-
Okay, go.
Can't
Yeah, just
chase.
clear.
But I'm going mid.
Need to try and get Tom out.
Try it.
Yeah.
Too much
Let's get his gems. Clearing.
I don't have to go for you.
Okay.
too.
I've hooked for Rainier. Clearing a spider.
Going to try and clear bottom.
Okay. They're pushing mid for it.
Middle.
But top is clear.
Leo's zoning me off.
I have hook. Rainier.
Naka no mana.
Back.
Should get
Mid.
knights.
Look to stack me off of mid is big wave.
Fuck, they see me too. Shit.
I'm low top. And
Running back.
We really want to get
Logan
knights.
2. It'd have to be Jaina and someone.
I have solo turn, but like
I have orb.
they might be on knights. Can we look outside? I think they're on knights.
Okay.
Zone for me. Can
Joe mid, good on top here.
we kill this guy?
That was
Fuck.
my root.
Keep zoning. Keep zoning.
I need go
Fine.
top. I need get the wave
Handle the
top.
Leo. Handle the Leo.
Yeah, I got Leo.
We're not gonna be able to keep them from stalling you. I'm gonna stack off that J.
They have 10.
Should get 10 quickly, or they're still gonna get turned.
I can stall if you have vision of places I can stall. Just
10.
Yeah, I have this.
I
Okay.
need clay mid. Cap bottom.
You're gonna turn bottom.
Still watching top.
Joe has the full turn, so I guess.
It's just Joe. It's just Joe.
Fuck, my bad, my bad. Fuck.
Joe is top. We can collapse the bottom and
Yeah. Look for a
Engage.
turn bottom. I'm coming down.
I have to watch top. I have to watch Joe.
Strong.
You guys are 4v4.
Gonna step up.
Deckard's
Soraka.
top side. 2, 3 top. Can you come
Okay.
stall?
if you give me
I
vision.
have stall.
It's like there.
I'm watching radar right now.
Okay, I have hook.
I don't have root.
Hooking.
I have a globe in 3,
Oh, I might be in trouble.
2.
Joe no G.
I have E5.
Alright.
Watch bot.
Joe no G.
Let me see Joe. I need zone. I need zone top. I want to turn. This Joe. I'm hooking. Just force her D. Okay. Need someone here. I'm just gonna go bot.
Trying to keep
I'm just
vision
gonna
here.
play
Joe going bottom.
I need people here.
like 3 up.
After the wave.
Globe in 5.
I have the turn top.
I'm looking for a hook. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
force them
down.
here then.
Good on top.
Okay, we have a 4v4. I'm looking for a hook on Deckard.
Right,
Watch me
Gudan,
get root.
stop. I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
bottom. Gudan doesn't have gems. We collapse here.
Watching
5.
Jim.
Okay, okay.
I'm
Look at
muting the
Deckard.
back line.
Violin.
I've got a globe on
I'm
back line.
Leo.
They're really lit. I'm on Leo. Okay.
Leo.
He's gonna fear me.
Watch
top.
Akka. Akka's gonna die
Hook
here.
two. I have hook
see
one for
Gudan,
Deckard.
Gudan on top, low.
Okay. I
Okay,
have
I
hook
see
for
him.
anyone. I'm looking. Deckard.
I'm orbing with
I'm
you.
looking for turn top. Looking for turn top.
Okay. We got out. We got
Okay.
out.
I maybe.
Die here.
Probably
I'm
not.
die. I turn.
I have 50 gems.
I kill battery here.
Leo's on me. I need.
Well, they started hitting me. If you can live. Oh, we're all gonna die.
No.
Don't think we can leave if we're that deep.
You're getting here.
Up in 10. Yeah, they're gonna get a free clear. We have one more turn after this.
It's. Wait, if you see it, you can turn. Don't try turn. I can look for a solo card.
There's a big mid wave carrier. Try to get a few first.
I'm coming with helping
I'm
hands.
dead. I'm dead.
If you walk right,
I'm dead.
You get gems here.
Do they have? Yeah.
He has turn into me, sir.
I know.
Yeah, but you let his turn?
The Entomb, I'm on How.
coming.
How. I'm gonna get rooted here.
Yeah, I don't have cleanse.
That's fine.
You're in
Dark.
Got big damage dark. Big damage dark.
Yeah, I have hook.
I can
Blocked it,
only
I'm
hit
sitting
that-
Leo,
I
hit
can only
Joe,
hit
Joe.
front line. I can only
Yeah,
hit
same,
front line.
same.
Jizo.
Hook two.
I got another globe.
Dark,
Hook for
dark,
Deckard.
dark. Dark.
Hook on dark.
Druided.
I
Yeah.
have another globe.
Looking at how here.
Okay.
Load.
I'm coming.
Slow
Hook
again.
six.
Okay.
Six,
Waiting
six,
for your
six.
slow.
5.
Hook four.
Globe.
IV.
I'm looking
Hook.
top. No one is looking for turn bottom.
This.
They are me.
I'm running up.
Okay. Checking
Yeah,
this.
I'm solo.
I don't think I can. Okay, I've got this in 5.
Don't let
now.
Leo
Right
turn.
top. He
I'm gonna turn to Tom. I'm turning with Tom. We should have it bot.
Pretty close to stack.
I'm tapping top.
300 of them.
298. Okay.
I'm close to block. I'll be there on time.
Watch me. Looking. Deckard. Okay, he stopped. They're gonna go on me here. Should be fine.
Lasering front line.
I have hook.
They have one top solo.
They're just clearing this.
Yeah, we don't have Jaina. She was dead.
I'm here. It's the
Hook
vestry.
five. Hook six. Hook five.
2 on root.
Hook two. Look at Golden. Here. I missed. Backed up
Yeah,
already.
bottom.
They cleared everything for free again. We need to at least get some value.
Yeah.
Hook
They can
six.
collab.
They're coming top. They're we're 4v4. We're 4v4.
They
Feared
fear.
Drinking
I
you.
have IV.
Just hitting front line.
I have hook.
Okay.
Okay, I got stopped.
Oh, okay.
Irrigated.
We use
Look,
it.
I'm
as
tapping, I'm
good
tapping.
bait. They're gonna collapse on us.
Hook four. They used Horrify. We don't have to give space here. I'm looking to hook someone.
Okay.
If I get vision of anyone, I'm looking to hook. I need a DPS with me for root. Follow up. I think they're doing
They are
knights.
knights.
Yeah, on night.
Can we get like the mid wall?
Well
I
then.
think it's too late for ours. They're going on
gonna
me?
collapse it.
See 'em?
They are collapsing. They're collapsing.
I'm gonna cleanse
I
it.
get rooted. I have another big globe in 3. I have dispel armor though. Well, I'm scaled, so I'm stacked on pretty much my next globe and
Backing here.
16s. Just need to clear this.
Amelia is bottom.
They suicided this one. Need to just clear it fast.
Coming mid.
I don't have healing, John.
I could roll.
I'm a Yochin.
Morphy, I have helping hand, but I think you're out of range.
Problem that too.
I have helping hand. Move.
Still trying to just clear.
Top one bot.
I have hook for Gul'dan.
I don't have
I have an orb.
Nice.
I have an orb in 3.
Okay.
Need to try and
Hook
clear.
2. Clear, clear.
Okay.
Try death top if you can. It.
They blessed me?
Careful
I'm
mid.
fine.
No.
Hook 2. I have hooks for Joe. She has so many
Yo,
I don't,
gems.
just
I
wanna
don't have
Clear.
Yeah, it's
need
fine.
clear.
Trying to clear.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to stay to fight. I'm just trying to.
I know, but I keep having to come back over because it looks like you guys are dying or they're chasing
I'll
you
call
guys.
for it. I'll call for it.
They can be boss. Have turn.
They're probably just turning in again.
Take it in. Ground bot.
Yeah.
Boss.
Coming. 1%. Are you gonna get on point? Can you get on point? Yeah, yeah, get on point.
Yep. Big damage.
Tornadoed off.
Just Rainer.
3 seconds on my next one.
Here, I'm 1 HP.
Yeah, they're just sitting on the point. Kill the tanks.
Yeah, Jay got one shot play.
Dude, that was fucking monster. Holy shit. Where was that monster?
I don't think I'll be able to clear this. I'm gonna try, but
Going in Tombio.
he's gonna spawn in Entomb. Just trying to get this.
All right, real quick, guys. Let's make sure we're staying calm under pressure when things aren't necessarily going our way. Let's keep the calm vibes. There's a general cadence that I'm noticing to your guys' communication when you guys are playing well, doing good, and then once a couple things starts to happen, tones start to change, and then the cadence then increases, and it's more haphazard than just the normal flow you guys have. However, I do notice that when the bad moments start to happen, it's because nobody's calling their cooldowns ahead of time. Like, I don't have this, or I have this. For example, we're taking the mid wall, getting the towers down because we know they're on their bruisers and we can't start ours, right? So we're taking that down. Everyone's chill, and then once we notice that they start engaging on us and they engage on Jhin, everybody starts saying, "Oh, I don't have cleanse, I don't have this, or I don't have whatever." That's when all of that information is being cast out. So make sure we know it's ahead of time. That way, Jhin can make a better judgment as to how long he can actually stay, because he's gonna stay there because he's gonna assume you got everything. If you're
Well,
not saying anything,
I had cleanse there, but I cleansed the triangle or something over.
yeah, no,
I-
I'm just saying it wasn't just cleanse. It was like everybody just started saying, "Oh wait, I don't have this," and then it got kind of hairy, and then we kind of tilted a little bit, and then we readjusted, and then we tilted again. So it's just those little moments, those little pebbles in the pond that have that ripple effect across the outcome of the game, the duration of the game. So make sure you guys are staying chill, all right? Good shit.
Just felt like I was getting abandoned again.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, feels that way probably because you didn't know what they had or didn't have, and they had to bail and things like that, or they were getting flanked by somebody or whatever. And a lot of chaos was happening. And the chaos is harder to control when we ourselves are in chaos, essentially. And then you start missing little cues here and there, calls, whatever that may be. But no, it's fine. It's all good. By the way, Thompson saved all your fucking gems down there in that bottom lane against the Leoric. I thought he was gonna die. I was like, dude, Thompson feed.
I popped off. Save those gems.
I felt
CPD.
like there was a lot of miscommunication in that game because people were doing their own thing again. Like
Yeah.
the 12 versus 12 fight on bot turn in. I don't know if you guys remember that, but you guys were like inside their like little choke by Mercs, and Jay said he's gonna go turn in top.
Yeah.
Like that just I actually lost you guys a 5v4 situation because he turned it into a 4v4 for no reason.
Yeah, there was no way for us to leave that.
Yeah, there's
scenario.
no way.
Had to fight it out to get out.
But yeah, so I don't know. I guess just from that standpoint, like if your team's fighting, like fight with them. I don't know. I feel like that's
Well, if we could disengage, it'd be one thing. Like if we actually could have left, then sure, turning in there would be a good call. I think, because it guarantees our turn in, right? Because they're just all bottom, so we got to kill if we could turn in. But the problem is like our front line is so far up at that point that there's no way they can just get out.
right. I just don't see why you would want to turn in top anyway. Like turn bot side. They're in the choke of the. There's no way they're walking back into you unless they want to die. Like if they walk back into a Jaina, Urel, Stitches anyway, like
Yeah,
they're dead.
I could agree with that. Yeah, I could agree with that.
New game, new life.
Yeah.
Shit, what am I betting on? Okay, Diablo, so I can't 1-2 Diablo Phoenix, Rainer, because I wanted my Rainer. Hammer, because we're first pick, we can set it up with Deckard. This is where...
You know what you want to ban here?
I don't have anything to ban, I can't think of anything.
There's like Tracer. There's
Yeah,
Blaze,
Tracer,
Urel.
Genji.
I want all of those up. I don't want to ban Genji or Tracer or Blaze or Urel.
You could have been like the Thrall or the Medivh or something.
Deckard.
And the Alex.
Johanna. Phoenix. Malfurion.
Is that real pick?
No, it's probably not. They were waiting for your ban. Just dodge. Restart the draft. Like, what do you want to pick? Like 1-2.
I haven't had time to think about it enough.
Okay.
Like probably an offlaner, but I don't want to ban one because I'll take the other.
Because I mean, at this point, we can't ban anything. Just leave it as Nova or whatever, because they first pick NG already. But he said it before you dodged, so.
Okay.
But still, like, still think about it. Like, what would you want? Because that's gonna determine what you ban. Because you want to guide them to pick a certain way so that you get what you want.
I want an offlaner on the 1-2, and I want to not get damage choked, I guess, because they're 3 supports. So maybe I want Phoenix. Like
There's
Phoenix.
certain support you don't want them to have because then it leaves 2 up and you trade the other 2, but you get rid of the one that you don't want on the table.
No, not particularly. I guess I could.
Like, are we gonna have tools to deal with Alex? Are we gonna have tools? Are we gonna need to funnel in? Because then Deckard might be a good ban. Like, just start it up again.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. I thought Hal was host.
Yeah, I don't know how it ended up on you. I think Jin hosted and then it went to you. So just ban Nova, but still, it's like if you don't want to run Tracer, maybe it's a team that plays any Tracer. You can ban Tracer.
I can't ban a support if I want Phoenix.
What do you mean? Oh, because you don't want to get choked out on the second. Yeah, that's fine. Just ban Nova for the sake of.
Like I know I want Euro. I don't have to pick a damage, right? Like
No, you could pick support. You could pick tank if you want.
I don't have to pick a support. I want the Phoenix. But just go URL, Alex. See how that goes.
Why don't you want to pick Phoenix here if you want it?
I'm not convinced that Alex isn't the strongest support on this map.
Okay,
And I think there's damage options that I still can have
it's fine.
later, like Volitas or like Hanzo. Okay. Phoenix Johanna instead of Stitches. So now the threats are ban this if we think Emerald's good into it. Ban. Oh wait, 100%.
I'm changing my hotkeys and disabling my E button.
There you go. You still want to use it on Mercs though.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, because it only costs the mana of one
Never.
cast and it speeds up
Too
your Mercs by
late.
a lot.
Too late, cast it. It's already disabled.
What the hell? You want to use it on Mercs.
I'm just kidding, man.
You don't need Mercs. But you can just click the button and use it on Mercs. It's okay, Alka. You don't need a bound.
Oh, that's a good point, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is disabled, baby. I'm just clicking it.
Gul'dan,
Man.
where's my boy? There. I don't think I want to Volitas into a Genji if I'm going Stitches. I can't really protect you guys. Like Alex Volitas versus Genji.
So what's the last pick you're thinking? Just
So it begins. Glory to the Horde.
Earthquake Salvo.
Is Medivh good here? Just Hanzo, I guess. I don't have time.
Right way?
It's Hanzo.
Yeah.
Wasn't thinking about it, but it might be better to ban the Thrall instead of the Blaze when they have the Phoenix with Diablo banned to get rid of the easy solve enablers. Because they definitely can beat us on Shrine post 10, but I think we win the early one. So, should be okay. Jay, you're on Hanzo.
Jay super wants to play right wing.
For this one, we can definitely play frontline. I think we can out-sustain and just Gul'dan and Hanzo can pressure through.
I was kind of thinking Falstad.
That's really rough in the Genji.
So is Hanzo though, right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but the difference is Hanzo doesn't split.
Yeah, true.
Falstad splits and then he gets fucked up. That's what the
He just
scary. In a
dies.
team fight, it's like not as big of a deal for Falstad. Like in a team fight, yeah, it's annoying. Like the dude can deal a lot of damage to you, but in a team fight, you're not as concerned. It's when you're alone on the map.
But Tom, watch our backline, I think.
Sounds good, partner.
Tom should probably prevent Phoenix from getting an angle and like destroying us. I think is probably his main concern.
Okay. I'm not going to front line. I'm literally just looking at her flank.
Be good. Be Gucci, man.
Okay, I'll watch our flank then. Or- Fuck, I'm gonna go mid bot, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. We're down. Very built.
Phoenix is in here.
Like, it'll be back here if you can get
Booking, how?
Okay.
Turret camp, you're all top.
Push the bot wave.
I'll catch support. I'll watch support. Hanzo in the camp, go down on the wave.
Grab one more ball wave.
They're not on support. They're turret.
That's clear.
They could be on support
Coming
now.
up.
Do support camp, do support camp.
Hero.
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay.
Yes,
10
spot.
on dragon. 10 on dragon.
It's gonna be
Tom,
mid-wave.
keep the Joe from getting on point.
I'm put turret.
Huh? Getting Joe.
They're not from.
Joe. Don't dragon.
I'm not dragoning. Yeah.
Okay. Trade turret for a support camp. It's fine. We got experience.
Just top camp and then waves.
Good job, man.
Alex
There's
needs to
Thomas
help.
at bottom, right?
Yeah, we should swap lanes
Circles
at
in
this
here.
one.
I'm just gonna.
You guys are gonna
Rip
miss
this
this
wave.
wave though. Okay, I'm just leaving the wave then. Heading bot.
Coming up. Pressure top.
Mid wave.
Looking for bot priority.
Okay. EC2. Can trade. I have no
Five here.
E. I have no E, so I need to back
Okay,
in.
you want me to clear the mercs out? Clearing the mercs.
Look at Thrall.
Clearing the mercs.
Good damage. Saving my top. Gul'dan top priority. It's good. Here, I'll get another bot wave. I'm gonna come anchor for you. C1.
Top wave.
2-3. Only Genji bot.
I can't soak up top wave, it's too far up. I'm coming to push mid.
Mid wave.
You start
Just
gas.
play for mid wave right now. Or mid point right now. I have Deckard hook maybe. Shafter.
Yo.
Phoenix really low. Our turret's in 10. Gul'dan mid wave.
Heading back bottom.
Hanzo, Alex on our turret. You're all bot.
Going to clear top now.
Yeah.
Flower.
They're on their turret.
Helping
They're
you
gonna
out.
force because good and stuff.
I can come down right now. Thrall was top too. It was both top. Coming down.
They are
Okay.
forcing.
I can get here.
I have hook, but just hit Joe for now. Looking at Deckard. Here. Want him?
Come on,
Knocked him
Deckard.
back.
They have two
They have
turrets
double
down,
turret,
they have two
careful.
turrets down. I'm cleaving them, I'm cleaving the turrets down, I'm cleaving the turrets down.
Left.
Tom.
They have drag.
Yeah.
Hook 2.
I'm gonna use
You
it.
get bot prio. Just getting bot prio.
Yes, they're gonna force.
Okay, I'm on my way back now.
I have hook.
W
Looking.
here.
Battery.
Fine.
Okay, I'm dragoning here.
Yeah.
Hey, hard pressure them.
W.
Watch Emerald's here.
To the W.
They're
He's not. He's not.
Okay.
And me and can you get in as dragon? No.
How
That's
do
me,
they
I
do
think.
Yeah. Man.
We used our first turret on the support camp. Right?
Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
They stacked their turrets, so it's really easy for me to clear. Just get mid and
I
top
see you, Jay.
pressure.
Just making sure Jay's okay.
Kenji may
I have
play
a root for
bottom.
Deckard if he stays.
We only got one tower made, remember that.
Pressuring Phoenix. They're like really aggressive on me here. Rooting. I feel like
Yeah, I should probably be using it.
Right, we still have one tower up.
Chasing mid.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this. I'm on Deckard. Root 1. Rooting.
Careful, you don't see Genji. Don't see Genji.
Can you just
I really want the well. I'm going for
me.
it.
this tower made is still up?
Fuck.
We have Tim
I have hook.
I have bot prio.
and Dreamer.
Yeah,
Do
the
support
camp.
camp and finish some. Okay, mid wall stuff.
Gonna push something or no?
Yeah, push with
Someone else pick this up, not me. Not taking that shit again.
Genji grab it. Rocka.
I'm heading
Just
bot.
push
I'm
mid.
helping you with
Push.
mid.
Take it.
push
Getting
mid
top
because
pressure.
Tom's closer to it. After top wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna collapse down.
I have hook. I have hook. Filing. I don't think we can do anything.
Can't get on him.
There's no creep.
Here now. Okay,
They
good.
have 10.
Check either turret. They're not on.
Trials, they are looking for
To our
invasion.
camp.
They're on,
To
our,
our
they're
camp.
on their camp.
Our turret.
Heading bot prior, then heading to our turret.
Can get top soak after.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to top wave because Tom's here. I think it's okay. They have to catch bottom.
I can't grab it.
Let's do our top left.
Getting it out with Akka.
Kenji mid.
They might look
maybe.
for a pick on me. Okay, so 2 damage.
3 mid.
Deckard's
They're
top.
all going bottom.
Gonna
Yeah.
pressure with
I
I
you.
have huge rotate. I'm on
They're
the
all
top.
letting me?
I'm Urchin.
Coming.
Okay, I have hook. I'm looking.
Genji behind me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm stunned. I'm trying
I'm
to fear Genji.
Genji.
I fear Genji, but he's running out.
I have hook.
Fuck. There's
Fear's
a
down.
Deadpool over there.
Yeah, shit. I got blessed when I was trying to get a better fear on him. Probably would have had a better angle. Alright. Let's just push with these. Like, they don't have blessed, they don't have stay
Yeah,
well.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys have.
Five.
I'm gonna keep rotating on mid here. I can't go.
No
bottom.
arrow, no fear.
I need to W myself.
They're
back
still
here.
Hooks up.
vertic.
Hooks up.
Looking at our flank. Careful.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
mounted them. They're looking at the flank. They're gonna
They
get.
deblade, they
fuck.
deblade.
Yeah,
Put
Genji.
down heal camp, heal camp.
Yeah, it's down.
Just hit Joanna. Hook. 2.
Wait, so I can't hit
Battery
him
is
with
really
that.
lit, but
Thrall.
You hook. I stun
the
after.
turret.
Yes, done.
Running away.
Really chunked.
When they start get them, so
Yeah. That should be okay.
I'm
Yeah.
lagging.
Used all.
Joe going top.
Keep the top pressure.
Do a double tank or DPS. I'm using this.
We don't have drag, right?
Nope.
Not
100.
used it.
They have Phoenix mid.
I can't hold this forever.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
They are coming. We have 13. But
Almost
Yeah, I'm
there.
coming to help clear the wave.
I have hook and bile. I'm here. Looking for Deckard after this camp. Here.
Good try.
Tom on point. Keep eyes on support.
they are looking for a collapse.
Hitting Joe.
See,
On our
see
back
behind
line.
us.
How?
Point, you gotta open your turret
I
back.
have
I have-
my
I have
They're
bile.
blessed.
I'm here.
I'm ulting after it. You have something.
Trying to poke in.
Yeah. Fuck. W back here.
Maybe we have to. I just need to look to rip a fear, maybe.
I'm enjoying the Mirage.
I think we just need to life binder faster.
If someone can come.
I can start rotating, but they might be there quicker. Looks like they might be on C.
We can still
Not
contest
support.
top.
Yeah, they did support camp.
When's your dragon?
Sergey.
Like 15.
We should
Got it.
contest.
We have a turret to their support camp. So
We have dragon.
Okay.
fear in 30.
Yeah, Dragon at 5.
Trying to get on point. I need help. Tom.
Trying to get to you.
But I have.
Pathfinder.
Blasted and slapped.
Pressuring them, but
Yeah, I used it for him.
right quick, I'm gonna get rid of here.
I have helping hand.
I'm just dead. Terrible. Fear just came back up. Yeah.
They're on me.
No life mint.
I have fear available, but we just want to defend, not lose another fort, because we're pretty close to 16s behind them. Won't be bad. Should be able to defend this. Pause. Pause.
No, we're just not gonna pause actually.
Just don't actually pause, Tom.
Yeah.
Just let
You're-
me
you're gonna say
be a
it,
bot.
but
Getting water.
Loading back in.
Wait, did Jin leave? He said he was getting water, right? Is that him?
Yeah, he said he's getting water.
Alright.
I'm ready whenever.
Good comp so far. Everything's smooth, baby. Just Keep going.
Jin, say when you're back. So we're already.
Here.
Okay.
Hitting Joe.
Everyone's here, right?
See,
On our
see
back
behind
line.
us.
How?
You gotta open your back.
Yeah, you're-
I-
Okay.
Yeah,
FIL.
they're
I don't want to start without you.
Wait, that C wasn't J? Kappa.
Hello? You
Oh.
there?
Okay.
2018, man.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's Gucci, man.
Could probably rip fear earlier, I guess. Just kind of look for the engage. Okay, Aaron, ready? They're ready. Ready. It's gonna start soon.
Oh, okay.
Counting down. That's on pause.
I'll count.
Okay.
You'll count it? Okay, great. Thanks, Tom.
Tom's at 8.
I counted. Is anyone gonna unpause or?
I got confused. Alright, the game started. Everyone. Jay, are you here? Okay,
Myself.
making sure.
Yeah, invading.
We have everyone up. They're 16s. I don't know if we want to do anything.
No
here.
dragon for 70.
Let's look reclears. We have Armorix top. I'm gonna shove Vault Wave, and then there's mid and top soak for 16s.
Watch it for you guys. I'll get the close.
Push
Yeah,
bot,
Jay.
Thrall's top.
There's nothing to push really for experience, but we can try. I can't step up though until you guys are ready. I gotta
You
back
do.
up.
So, just
You get 16s.
You need to go so. I need to go.
Soak mid.
So,
Top soak too.
big
We're gonna
wave.
get top soak. Someone needs to go straight. I'll go.
Should be, yeah.
2 bot.
Now they're
3
gonna
bot,
push
4
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
They what's protection.
5 bot.
I'm soaking this wave and
I'll get 16.
They got the well. That's it.
16 zone. I have arrow if
Yeah.
one or something.
Can look
Phoenix
for
is
a
gonna go
couple.
E.
They're gonna
Alright,
go to their
since Shrine's
Armorix.
down here, I'm gonna go head up.
Careful, we can't move through here. We have no vision on this side.
Support camp up. They are support camp. Why you get this?
They're on turret camp, so if we want to
Go
fight here, we
support
can,
camp.
or we can go support camp. Alright, I'm going.
Start it.
Starting it.
They
Don't
will be
shove.
there on time.
Thrall soaking bot.
If they collapse on Aka was need fast switch mate.
Pick it up, Jim.
You got this?
I have huge damage.
Big you,
Hook, hook.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Fast switch mate.
Fear was almost so big, maybe.
Hook
Big wave
5.
top.
You get the wave, Jay. I'll start the siege.
I'm gonna just make sure I have head on rotate on bot side. I don't want them to push this for free.
I think we hold this, right?
Yeah.
Trigger Tom. Kappa.
You can cap it now. Okay.
They're pushing this. You need people here.
I'm going down.
My turn.
They sell Mr. Buto.
I'm gonna step up to clear.
You can clear the wave.
I'm trying.
I'm clearing the wave.
I have hook.
One
Throw.
more. Huge pressure top.
Not this guy. He
I
Phoenix
get
Snow.
both.
Okay,
Phoenix Snowy.
Our turret's up. Do you want to get it real quick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Burning it. Someone else should pick it up.
Got the vision for you.
All of our lanes are pushing. Walking in.
Ninja.
Trying to pressure in.
Genji's gonna look at our back line.
Putting turret
Yeah,
down.
Now look to
Set
Earthquake.
up in the back.
Yeah,
Fear
done
on
to
me.
it.
Done both
See,
of them
this
for you?
This is a bad spot for
Yeah, I don't.
when we are not supposed to win. We have stitches, we play around hooks. We have throw.
Don't went to the farm.
Up in 20.
I'm up now.
Dragoning.
Thrall's blank, by the way.
Roll's really low. Probably
Okay.
control here.
Let me reach him.
Still progress, alright.
Got him.
So I felt like there was a lot of times where you guys definitely weren't on the same page. Like I was able to get, I don't know, 3 or 4 screenshots of like Jin looked like he was on the enemy team because he was so far forward where like your team wasn't even close to. And not to say like it's hella mispositioned by Jin, but like it just felt like a lot of miscommunication to where like Jin was looking for something that wasn't being called by him. I think like, you know, I'll just post one for reference in the team chat. This one. So like I don't really know the game plan when I see a position like that. It makes it really hard for me to try to like analyze fights because it just feels like there's no right way to analyze that fight. Like the only reason I thought of was like Jin was stepping up to try to get like Casa in range for like a big fear on maybe Battery or How or something, but like if that's the case, like Urel's not in position for that, Jay's not really in position for that unless it's like a sick one onto Battery. But
Yeah,
I feel like we should all be up further.
right, you need to call that then. That needs to be
But if it's stitches, you play around your hook. If you not wanna play around your hook, you don't pick stitches.
I don't agree. I think he's just a good front line, and we don't need to play around hook with this comp.
Then
We
you
can
pick
just.
other tank. You pick Muradin or something.
I don't think so. He's tankier than Muradin on the point.
No way.
I don't
Muradin
agree
13
with
has
that.
W, has ultimate. He only has
That's
1
level
million.
13.
Yeah, like, what is the level?
Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
Oh,
Like,
also,
st-
it matter. If you
I
not
felt
wanna
like you
pick-
legitimately got melted so fast.
I feel like we just needed the life binder faster. I feel like that was the problem.
I mean,
What
Yeah,
is the trade here? It's not.
Stitch is 100% a good pick.
It's
in this
not.
scenario.
It's not.
All right, let's
I mean,
The
I don't
only- the
agree.
only-
let's talk about it. Let's real
The only
fast.
follow up is
Isn't
with
Stitches better with
Casafia.
like or like verse like mages and shit? Like they have so much.
No,
like,
he's just good on the point. He's a good hero for skirmishes.
He's
what he
only
does.
good if you play around the hook.
100% disagree.
Okay, what? Hang on. Jin, why do you disagree?
Because he's tanky as fuck and he has good sustain and he has a good skirmish because he returns damage with slam.
Okay, why
And he has good peel for your backline with
what
Vile.
his thing?
All right. What was that? What was that? Jeshuite?
Why Murajin is more tank? Why Stitches is more tank than Murajin? Murajin have stun in low cooldown, have cape, have engage in the backline if you want, have slow in the target. He have a lot of sustain on 13 and 16 if you want, and you only play Stitches FB for play around hooks. It's how work.
Murden has 2765 health. Stitches has 3000 health. Murden
This
has
is
a
funny.
jump on 25 armor that he uses for an escape, but Stitches
It's
has.
not obvious. You can't use for go. I
Well,
can arrow
yeah,
and
like,
Murajin can go.
But we're not. I'm not trying to draft an all-in scenario on the point here. I'm trying to draft a skirmish scenario. I have a baseline E that restores 20% of my health, so I have an effective 300 plus 20% more health than Murden on the point early game. And
Yeah, but
you can
we
talent
win early
into,
game.
and you can talent into things that also make you tankier.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. We
Like-
gave our points, and we gave our points. We can, if Legend wants to talk about it with you guys later, you guys can talk about it some more. I just wanted to hear you guys discuss your points. That was all. I don't care about the draft either way. I just wanted you guys to discuss your points, see what you pros and cons, and then all right, then we can come to that conclusion outside later when you're doing your studying and stuff.
Yeah,
Talk
the
about
only point I was trying to make was that communication seemed to be lacking around shrines specifically, where
Oh yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. If you don't mind me, real quick, interrupting real
Sure,
fast.
go
There was a moment where Casanova got that huge corruption right near the heel camp, and then all of a sudden, everybody kind of saw it. Casa called it, and then everybody just kind of went for something. There was an arrow that whiffed. There was a hook that went the opposite direction of the arrow. Like, you see that corruption coming out, or whatever, or even if Casanova is saying, "Hey, I've got corruption. I'm looking for a corruption," or something like that. Sometimes you can't call it. All right, cool. We need to be aware of somebody, of a target, or something right in front of us that we can try to pick up or communicate that, hey, I'm looking to throw a hook right here, or I'm looking to throw the arrow, whatever. Call it out. But yeah, that was like a moment where it was like it looked really poggers, and then it was just a debated. You know, it was like, yeah, okay, well, they got away. Feels bad, but that was just like the one thing. That was one of the things I noticed. But go ahead, Legend. Do your thing.
that was basically it. Just, I felt
That's
like
I'm looking at it right now. That's a hard life binder, honestly. But you continued.
What if you life binder? What do you trade for this?
Blessed. One of their best all-in tools when they're an all-in comp.
I
It's
think
not
you
the best
still
way,
die
it's
even
true.
if you get life bindered. Actually.
What?
I think they actually can just kill you off of the life binder.
That should not happen. There's no world where that
Even
should
if it-
happen.
Oh wait,
That's why we have 2 damage dealers. If they keep chasing me after life finder, it should be punished.
maybe not. But I got hit by the fucking shield too. I could have done it in between shields, but or like between the ricochet. You know what I mean?
Wait, are we waiting for Akaface or what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Legend just said sec. My bad.
yeah, I'm just
ready for the next game, baby.
it's all good.
Bidding.
I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious, and like I know, obviously it's not supposed to happen, and we're all aware of that. But I'm pretty sure we're like tilted from Tomb. I know like For me personally, I've already brought it up. I feel like there's a lot of times where I will call something and Jay will just like do the complete opposite. And we like just talked about it yesterday, and then I'm like all the way in the enemy's choke, and Jay goes and turns top. Like that's definitely something that like tilts me.
This is the excuse for you free damage on 5-man?
All right,
No.
hey, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
it's why you are talking this? It's
Hey,
we are seeing
it
this.
doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Tomb is tomb. It's done. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Let's play Curse Hollow. Come on. Let's go.
I'm just mentioning it because he was asking about shit.
It's all right. It's all right. It's in the past. It's done. Let's just focus on what's in front of us. All right. Focus on the next thing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Let's stay productive here. Let's just take a deep breath, relax. We'll go through the draft together. We'll keep playing the game together. Keep doing our thing. Keep running it. Let's go.
Rainer.
Anytime you're ready. I bring the mega death.
Do your worst.
Mouse.
Balloon, grant us strength. Ready for action.
I'm here to help.
I serve.
Ooh, VP ring.
Hmm. kind of good here, but I don't know with what. So
Valyria,
just whatever you want.
Sonya. Sonya or Thrall, I guess.
My blades are yours.
Did you have something else in mind, or I was just pointing out that
Not
it's
really.
pretty decent here. Gives an answer to Zeratul trying to dive onto the Rainer, and then it can set up a lot of kills on their front line as well.
Same thing. How we playing? How we playing the game?
On top side, so you guys can do siege.
I'm healing people.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look for picks on the map early. I
Maybe
want to
we
scout
could
their
try
siege
out-
as well. Someone solos it, I can pressure them, but I just need to make sure we see where they are on the map.
I'll just follow Jin around and root people. Okay.
Sonya top, Rainer bottom, 131. I need a cigarette.
Same. Damn, I feel like everyone on our team is a smoker now. Kappa. Like on the inside though, you know.
You smoke, Tomster?
Thompson's the biggest smoker of all time.
Do you hear my voice?
Yeah.
I'm
does
20. Been
he does
smoking.
does so much Sprite, man. Smokes that
It's-
that lemon lime.
Hell
You smoke or not, Tomster?
yeah.
I think
Smoking's-
Tomster it's only fap all day.
Yeah, 100%. 2 times per day.
Okay.
All right. what do
2
we got?
times per day, amateur numbers.
Amateur numbers.
I'm bottom.
Okay.
Not scary.
Let's see. We see 2 mid right now.
I'm bottom.
Just stunning Jaina off you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pressure the Jaina.
Okay, all 5 are mid. That's my fault. I thought they would be.
I can catch the top soak. Just
Yeah.
Just in there.
Mouth can come bottom and go Merc.
Come in.
okay. So I'll make it for the next wave. I'm just gonna repeat come top because maybe we can. Okay, wait. There's ETC here.
Yeah, that means just 3 top. Backing up.
Yeah. You need to be careful top side. I'm just gonna have to anchor you right now.
I have rotate on
I'm putting
Zera.
under wall, you don't have to.
Okay. Walking
you
here.
hear
There could be a
I?
Zera.
Zera has to catch mid, let's go get eye.
Okay. I'm going. Stay out of vision. Stay out of vision. Okay.
I'm just here on ETC because he's shy.
They're gonna collapse on us. Careful. We need to back up.
Yeah, Dexter is still
You
mid.
can rotation archive be bottom. It's the top.
Just let me clear midway so we can go up together.
More.
Can be night or push top, I don't know.
Try not to spread out the wave like this. I can't hit all of them.
TC's top.
That should be a nice.
We need pizza.
We invade. They do it moderately slow, like a Jaina, but
Alright, got it. Should be
I'm
able to
gonna
safely play
smash.
top. There's a bunch here. There's like 4 in
top.
that area, Tom. I would be careful.
just make sure they don't
Water.
get
Collapse
pushed.
on you.
Yeah,
We need to clear knights, so. They have
Slide,
4 pushing.
No. I'm going mid.
fine.
I slowed them all.
I'll be
Traffic.
first. I'll be first in hero.
Yeah, I'm here. Stun 1.
Burden 5.
I'm literally just trying to clear this
Yeah.
as fast as I can.
I don't know how many times I can actually clear this safe
Alright.
or stall this safely.
It's on me,
Okay.
flagging. Here I'm missing. Wait, you.
I'm just gonna check this.
You wanna play for this?
I
You
was
wanna play for
slowing him.
this?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
careful here, Jay. Careful here, Jay. I can set up for another flank here in a second.
Just play around Rainer and let Valyria do her thing. Just start capping Alka, like we should be aggressive.
I'm just hard pressuring the ETC on the side here.
Look at battery.
You guys can pressure whoever. I'm just pressuring the ETC on the side. Okay,
It's fine.
good.
Just let Rainer auto.
I got
No,
him half
Janna, no
HP.
Blizzard.
They're coming to me again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna
It's fine.
fight them.
I need to see.
He wants to do this, yeah. I'm on him.
Trying to get over there.
I got knocked in.
Zera, Zera. Stun 3.
I don't have
I have silence on him. He should die.
struggle.
I can't
I
get
stunned
One's
Decker.
dark.
Yeah, you can only heal Tom.
Yeah.
I have a jump. I have a jump.
I'm 11.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Alright, I'm back now.
Coming over to
Right bottom.
Akka. I
Yeah,
don't have
for
tap,
sure,
so.
We can win this if we sustain.
I'm going bottom. I'm 1 HP.
I stun him.
on him.
You're out.
Oh, Rune 2. Rooting?
Hey, remember it's 5s4.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Might have to just
Stun
give
2.
this.
I
I
can't
go
stall
one
that.
All one, it's great, but we're
Solid.
getting a good amount of EXP here, so just live. This is good.
This guy slid. This guy slid.
Yeah.
Running
That sounds.
Careful, this whole team's up.
7,
I
7.
can't
Three.
chase. I can't chase. I can't chase. I have a lot more damage now too. I scale a little bit.
Yes.
Sure.
Sonya top.
Someone mid.
Yeah, we will need one to get mid soak. I can't tank this.
I meant.
Is that a bottom?
I have to back after this.
I do too.
There is 2 bottom.
On my way back from base.
Me as well.
Can you max or push mid?
Can't play aggro.
Push.
I think getting some mid pressure could be good here.
That I'm missing. I'll be
Trying to
here.
find a silence.
On me mid. I stun. Stunning cow.
Stun anyone?
Rooting.
I can only get on battery.
It's fine. Killer.
Careful,
Oh.
careful, careful.
Yeah.
It's really good chunk. Yeah, I couldn't quite make it a cow.
We have rotation.
We can still okay. We can still pressure a little bit and get eye. I guess this is clear from Jaina. I want Uriel
I
here.
get Euro. Yeah. Chunker.
Trying to root. Fuck.
I'm clearing the siege.
Okay.
Trying to keep
Prioritize mid wave every
Okay,
time
so-
here. We're probably giving this. Just prioritize mid wave.
I'm just zoning ETC off. He's chunked at 50%.
I mean, they're
can
giving
keep
us so
just-
much posture, so it's
Anytime he
playable.
flanks, I just chunk him. So
I think Euro.
you stall or
Someone
not?
can stall.
I'm just
I
trying.
can't stall.
I jumped in, so we're fighting. Look at cow.
cleanse that.
3 seconds before I can even go.
On mid.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go battery in a second here. Dark.
Yeah, don't
Sarah.
go on you, Tessa.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Jaina spells her down. She
Yeah.
should die.
We need to help Jay here.
Rooting this.
Cow.
Okay, good.
Can do
Can we
balls.
boss or no? I think we can boss, right? It's Tom Tank.
Okay.
He's like
I'll
50%.
wrath on it. I'll wrath on it.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can.
It's free.
Just don't be a bitch, Tom. Kappa.
What the?
That's
Shouldn't have found him
right,
doing
yeah.
that. I
Can
heal
you check
myself.
the balls?
Yeah, I will after this wave.
My heal faded on you, Tom. Man mode right here.
You guys there?
Who are you, man?
You wanna
I'm
rotate
tapping
down?
and heading down to their boss. Could be on it.
I'm full
They're
back here.
not.
Found it.
Okay.
I'm doing this, Marek, because they probably will
Yeah,
give
I'd be
up.
on.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
knights.
I have to head here too. I need to heal off of it.
Sarah's here. Should do this.
We have
should do
mid
their. We should do
pressure.
them both. Okay.
Let's get the free cap. They're all 10s. I mean, I know Urel's top, but
Yeah, I'm saying we should have done it before Siege.
yeah.
EDC's bot. You
For
stay
Jaina.
5, battery's bot.
I'm claim mid.
EDC's here,
Yeah.
EDC's here.
It's clear. It's fine.
Yeah, so-
Urel's top. Trying to find anyone on
We
rotate.
got this tower.
I need to head
Yeah.
top.
We got Jaina.
Zara mid. Zara is mid.
Root.
Please.
Got him, I think.
Dark.
Okay.
Stun one. Stun one.
Into
Tanking
bot.
forward for you guys.
Look here. Look here. I got it.
No root for
Silence
two.
him.
I'm rooting. Yeah.
Good,
Boss.
good. Can we boss? Their boss. Immediately.
Let
We should
Tom
be
do
in
the
there
fort.
fast.
No, I need to.
I think we want his damage. They're gonna spawn soon. I think like it's a little greedy to have him do that. I think we could, but I think it's just the siege is gonna get it anyway. This is better.
So,
Do this fast. He keeps his wrath this way too.
He's gonna drop.
Yeah, you probably still drop it, but
Sonya top.
yeah, I'm hiding here. I'm gonna get permanent invis.
You guys.
Or
have
we can push bottom.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can get curse
Yeah,
push
we can
bot
look.
5 man because we're gonna.
We're
Yeah,
not-
we're gonna
we
get
don't have-
this
we-
and push
we
bottom.
don't have
It's not
curse.
curse, let's trip, we get trip.
Oh
fine.
shit, you're right. Wow.
I'm looking for their rotate. I'm just scouting them. I have
Okay.
smoke bomb. I'm
If
safe.
we don't
I'm
clear
fine.
top, we lose fort. Sonya top.
Just
We can
keep
push this 4.
Okay, I'm listening to call. I'm going top.
Any pressure?
This boss is too early to get keep. I think. Anyways.
Careful of getting 5 man. EDC's top.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
watch the Zeratul coming in on
Stay
the
back. It's
center.
just wall. It's just wall.
Okay, yeah, back up then.
Why not?
I'm gonna make a beeline for top. I can maybe pick him. Oh, some. Okay, never mind. Care.
Why not? 30 seconds. Need
This
more
guy-
people here for burst the knife.
Yeah, I
Okay,
want the
I'm going
bush.
Going around.
I'm getting bush. This is a hard trade to play for. We need to like have good position. Don't let them abuse us out of the choke.
Almost done.
Push us.
You have 13 advantage. EDC's top.
Pressure.
Yeah, you guys through
I'm
here.
on my
Look at-
boys.
Pressure.
I'm on Jaina. I'm on Jaina. They have no Zera. It's Welly.
Tom.
I pressure
I
the
can,
back
I
line.
can, I can only go like I could go diesel here. I can go diesel
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
He's
Go, go.
blinded.
Stun 2, stun 2, stun 2.
I
I'm
rooted.
Stun
zoning
1.
2. I'm zoning 2. It's all you guys.
Okay, we got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cap Zara, it's here.
I'll look for Zera.
I'm capping here.
Missing you.
Jaina.
Could push mid.
I'm taking
Yeah.
top
One,
forward.
one top, 4 mid. Hover though, like if they show top, we can kill them. But they
Let me
Well,
split
he
the
can-
difference here. Just push with
Yeah.
them, Jin. Let me
Yeah,
split
yeah,
the
yeah.
difference so I can stay stealth.
We can collapse 5 mid because they
Okay.
can stay
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Urel here, Tom. Urel here. Look, we're going Urel. We're going Urel. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't get it, I
following.
didn't get it. Okay,
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 it's
okay.
fine.
Just go to mid. Just go to mid. We're good now.
It's Blizzard.
If he gave it to us, it would be good, but he got his jump off.
It's really hard, but-
Yeah. Coming down.
I'm wrathing on this.
I stun.
Go water.
Feel the
go
Welly.
Wally.
water.
Zara behind
Look
me.
at Zera.
Fucking
You're
Zera.
up.
Yeah.
I'm VP'd. I'm VP'd.
I'm stuck in this.
Stun ATC. He
I'm
does not have
zoning
Mosh.
Jaina. I'm zoning Jaina. Jaina can't do anything in this fight.
Seen
Okay.
me, seen me.
Look
I
at Urel,
silenced
Urel.
Urel. I silenced Urel.
Yeah.
Kill Urel. Okay, care.
Oh.
Kill
Zara?
Jaina. I'm
Zara,
still
no
going.
blink.
I'm keeping
Stun
you.
3, stun 3.
Okay.
Mid keep.
Me and
Keep
Jay are in
pushing mid,
very
keep pushing
normal
mid.
positions here.
Two keeps
I'm-
here, 2 keeps here.
Oh, are we going for this guy?
Are you good, Kessa?
I'm probably dead here. I'm trying to just live. Just don't come out. Don't come out. Just keep pushing.
Promise.
Keep.
I'm popping off.
If I,
I'm back.
if I die, it's on me.
Wait, we
I'm
can
coming
get top.
in.
We can get
Top.
top.
Yeah, you can get top. I'm coming. I'm coming now. They're spawning.
Boss.
Yep.
Just do boss. Double cata pressure soon. Just rip it.
Tapping mid,
Yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
boss. Cause I'll heal the full off of tapping and mouth heal. So
Yeah,
Coming.
just rip it 5 man as soon as possible.
They start collapse.
Deckard just
20 on.
spawned. There's no way he should get here. It's like a 28-second travel time.
you have a Q when I get there.
Two.
I don't have my Q for 8.
Legit, just
Someone on
fucking
four.
5-man auto it. Like, they're so far. I will go. I will go.
I have my fine. Fourth.
No way they get to us. Yeah, I'm
Get it?
looking.
I'm trying to
We
push
went
up.
off this.
You're all
Go to the
jumps.
siege. Go to the siege. Oh shit, they're here.
I'm in here.
Careful the slide. Oh nice. I think
Stun
you
four,
can.
stun
I'm on
four.
how, I'm on how, I'm on how.
I'm killing water. Killing
keep
water.
killing
Water's
Howie.
dead. I'm trying to get there.
Stun
Almost
one.
kill,
I'm
almost kill
going.
Howie.
Battery.
Fuck this tornado.
Battery.
They're
Nice
all,
stun for
they're
Deckard.
all, they're all bomb. Okay. Keep going, keep going.
Dodge root. I'm going to their siege.
Just end top.
Gotta get their siege. Get their siege.
Get to there.
Getting siege.
ETC's on a
I got
core.
murdered bot. I got murdered bot.
It's a base race.
They keep saying GG and not leaving, so I don't know.
Wait, murdered bot. What are you doing? Okay, murdered bot's coming. No.
Let's go.
The NT Mario bullet.
Okay, murdered bot. Okay, somebody look at murdered bot.
Don't flame my bottom.
Oh, he auto core once. Auto core twice. Oh my god, he's auto core.
I feel like Valera is good there, but they also kind of just like didn't do much.
So
I like Valera on this map into kind of stuff.
now that the block's over.
What? So-
One more hour.
Oh
Full map.
really? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind.
Those
I'll
PR
talk
ones
I'll
are
talk
just 'cause
about
of,
it
like,
after.
Open division schedules
They're
are just
open
weird.
warm-ups, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they play after, that's it.
Oh gotcha.
Overall, better cadence to your comms. Everybody was, was doing their thing, playing well, communicating well. Early on, we had to get warmed up. We had to shake it off and get going. Once we got going, it was good. Keep it like that. Win or lose, no matter what the game looks like, maintain your composure at all times. All right, it makes things a lot better. My girlfriend's trolling me. Be right back.
Who are you missing?
Oh, sorry. it's me.
Jay and good. Let's see my AFK.
Alright, I'm in the lobby.
I'm back.
Move to ops real quick.
What the hell? How did Goon get a? When did you
Cheer
get
for
that?
us.
Wait, you got it on Tourney Realm? I thought you only got it on live
Well,
if you
you're-
cheer.
Anything on live is on tourney. Are you there?
My uncle works at Blizzard, by the way. He told me HOTS 2's coming out next month, and I get the beta test it.
Huge pog.
Yeah, I pitched the idea for HOTS 2 actually.
Hots and doves.
I am Hots too. Smile.
Smile. I made.
I was Hots too.
Ooh, I feel like we haven't played like half these maps in a long ass time. Shire baby. Guys, our first win of the season was on D-Shire.
Same. Fuck, I was working. My arms hurt so fucking bad right now.
Oh, Tom, you know who you remind me of?
Who's that?
E40.
I don't know who that is.
That's who you sound like. A little bit.
Oh, if they're black, who would I guess?
We're missing Jay.
Jay, you ever just work out and you can't move your arm straight? I work out all the time, you know, and I can't straighten out my arm.
Well, hella sore, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
you
dude.
just pump
Wait.
iron.
I have a toe that is permanently curved to the left. Does anyone else have that?
I'm
No.
pretty sure your toe's broken.
My pinkies are like that.
I also
I
have a toe
watched the
smile.
replay on Tomb while 100% record disengaged.
Wait, are we still on Tomb? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. It's all right. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that game later. Let's keep playing the scrims. Come on, dude.
Damn, Asmo has some really cool skins now.
Yeah, dude.
You got some good ones.
You guys left or right? Sorry.
Left.
Left.
We're always left.
Fuck.
Definitely not true.
Map
No,
pick?
for draft, we're always left.
Definitely. What for us? We're always left. For them, they're not.
Exactly. No, exactly. That's the thing. He asked us if we're left or right. Well,
But
we're
we're
always
left.
left. How are we gonna tell?
We tell in lobby, Caster. Do you play this game?
What the hell?
Oh.
I've never
I'm
played
so
this game in my
angry.
life.
Fuck, I hate Caster.
Tom, did you know
Yes.
that
Spellpower Concealing, you there?
Casanova played HOTS.
I've never played HOTS in my life.
Fuck.
He's just a
You
league
guys
player.
GM yet?
We banned Johanna.
Damn, I wonder what it's like to be Masters. Been GM this whole time. Fuck.
There's something. Fuck. Or wait. Ah!
Just tell them what you want to ban. Quick,
Doesn't
3.
matter. It doesn't
ban
matter.
Rainer.
This is a good ban too. It's just that I would have banned Ahaka instead of Johanna.
They're first picking Rainer. That's not Rainer. That's Rainer.
Rainer's up.
They misclicked.
What the hell?
He said that auto attack hero and homeboy pick Phoenix.
Redraft.
No, not
Wait,
redraft.
they didn't
We're
pick-
Those
picking.
are OP.
They didn't pick Rainer, dude.
Wait,
Go,
I never did that.
We
OP.
picked
Mara Rainer, I guess. Seems good.
God bless America.
These guys are trolling.
So it begins.
Deckard Hammer.
They're not
Okay,
going.
boys. Let's see.
The response, baby.
So I ban this because I can counter off lane because I'm second pick. There's Chromie ban. Okay. Go. Anna. Fucking Zara.
Didn't get in time, fuck. Just trying to find it.
It's okay, I told him.
Loki Kel'Thuzad's lit against Hammer.
Actually, it's OP.
But I wouldn't probably pick it.
Yes, you would. It's OP.
I would pick it.
Hell yeah.
I would pick Kel'Thuzad.
You want Malthael or Sonya?
Uh,
Wait, I have. Wait,
Tom,
what's the other
Tom,
one?
Tom, Tom.
Let's give him Sonya.
Pick him. Pick him, mouth elbows.
What the? Okay, not though. Close enough.
Relogging, guys.
Good thing Tom got host.
Alright, Aka, you missed one dart. I leave the scrim, no pressure.
Holy shit, Facebook's down 20%. Red.
Facebook's down 20%, though.
Facebook is down 20% in after hours. Insane.
Wait, what happened?
That's actually so much.
Their earnings are really fucking bad.
God, I don't have any Facebook stock.
I did, I sold it all. Fuck yeah.
Smart.
Probably have to sell my Amazon tomorrow. No.
Fuck, what did I 4-5, guys?
You pick.
Or what did they 4-5,
Fuck.
guys?
I don't remember that one.
Just
Blaze
Tom,
Garage.
next screen. Next
Yeah.
screen. Also
Blaze
switch
Garage.
in.
What? Tom just fucking, like, his house is, like, not okay. He's being robbed or something. I don't know.
Tom!
Where'd
Stealing
he
your
go?
lunch money right now, man. And I miss a dart, you leave the game, man. Everyone misses darts, man. It's not easy to stack, man. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what they got though. Wait, do I even have anything to nano, man?
Zara.
So not
Yeah, dog.
really.
Malthael?
Oh, we have
Zara,
Yeah.
Malthael
Malthael,
actually.
yeah.
We have Malthael. Never mind.
I mean, Zara's a good target too.
Yeah, let's go to Malthael, baby.
What do you think of our comp into Hammer Casanova Hots?
Never seen something like this played in Hammer, so I don't know. It might be good. I think it's like,
Oh.
Did the draft finish?
yeah.
Ah! Tom wanted to get food, dude!
Dude, the Oilers are bomb. Do I start it?
Next screen.
What happened?
You're
Your mouth.
going
Okay.
to the Shadow Realm, Tom.
All right, let's go.
Tom, I'm using the pink skin. Please switch.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So are we playing for top
Thanks.
side and you guys are clearing bottom, or do you want us to play for bottom side?
I think we have to play for bottom.
Okay.
Malthael's just doing his own thing.
If
We
it's
don't have to
Phoenix
hold
top,
bot because we went top.
mid, well, we're not gonna win top if it's Phoenix top and Blaze mid. So, if we want to
Then
continue
Zara
top, if
can,
they do that, then I have to play top side,
yeah.
which we
We
can do because
lose-
I mean I can kill Phoenix if he's playing on the.
Can we lose our wall? I don't know how to counter Hammer on this map. It's all like lane based.
Just go fucking. What the hell? I didn't even choose the skin. I chose the.
It's fine.
Yes.
We all make
This
mistakes.
is why I think it's Hammer's best map. It's because it's so fucking lane based.
Chose the fucking pink skin and give me the blue one, like the default. What the hell?
That wouldn't even fit with your mount. You there?
Someone tell me that I'm not blue right now.
You're blue.
We are combining.
Okay. But you're like a turquoise, man. I'm actually blue. You match my mount though.
Dabu dee dabu die. Hey, who are we nano boosting?
It's Maltheo
There,
on team
Maltheo.
fights. If Maltheo's
Maltheo.
not there, then it's me.
Stunning, missed. Go next. Oh, got a stack.
Let him get this lead, it's
Stun
fine.
4.
Back, baby. Ooh, trading. Trading up.
Stun 2.
My bitch.
I got blink, I'm good. Stun down.
Blocking that. I couldn't
No.
block it.
Ooh, oh, I'm
Trying to stun damage.
Okay,
Okay.
clear the wave.
Rainer at the
stacks,
bottom.
baby.
I'm
Tom
gonna come
top.
up clear bottom right now.
They're coming. They
So I can
don't
get
have
healed up as
combat.
well.
Yeah.
The hell, this
man,
guy?
should I-
Yeah, I'm with you.
Catching mid step.
Bombed.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Ah! I can stun that guy.
Careful,
So-
don't go
That's
too
low.
far on
I'm
him.
out of range. Fuck.
Oh
Ooh,
my
I'm-
god. Fuck. Too
Oh,
hot.
die?
Done. Yeah, Phoenix is gonna play for top.
I'm married.
Getting mid pressure.
Play under
Alright.
towers.
Catching top.
Topping mid. Unlock the clear mid here. Get rotation advantage.
Going mid. Don't. They probably are knights. It's so. Right.
Yeah.
See bottom.
Yeah.
Coming down.
we
See
triangle
dark
too.
and Mara.
Dark.
Took
I'm
a bad rotate, but I'll be there soon.
Holding.
I just have to be on How right now.
Hammer. No stun.
Nice.
Just
Phoenix
chunk
mid.
out, I can get mid soak.
Karaka.
Yeah.
Phoenix going top. Fuck.
Three bottom. We need clear mid.
Phoenix is
Phoenix
gonna
top.
rotate top.
Yeah, you can go and help him clear. Go help top clear, Kessa.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm gonna go with you.
You're gonna have to.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to stay mid
Just
probably.
give siege bottom.
Five right now.
Let's look for Phoenix.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Fuck.
Can't go on Phoenix.
Still
Stop
stuck
him up.
out.
Fucking him up. Garrosh is going mid. No, he's still bottom.
Oh, I can't
He's
kill
already
him.
dead, right?
Got him.
You've dead.
He probably will play to fog, right?
Yeah.
I need a reset.
It's-
Can you get on top point or no?
Every time I'm gonna kill you, if I
Get
meet
that
you,
first
is live.
fight
Yeah.
then.
I'm just trying to get sleep stacks at the same time. I might not always have it, but. Okay, so you want to
You're
queue
gonna get set,
first?
he's on bad pace.
Yeah.
You see, they probably are marked, so we can join in this point.
I'm gonna
You
start
have
hitting the
vision?
Clearing
bottom.
mid. Clearing mid. I'm gonna let Zarya, I'm coming down.
I'm gonna sleep this.
We can catch it.
Play safe because Phoenix is top.
We can stop
He has
Chunking.
no
Okay.
throw.
Phoenix
He has
mid,
no
Phoenix
throw.
mid.
Yeah, I don't think we can kill that.
I'm get the point bottom.
Okay. Back up, back up. We got. I mean, I just want to chunk him to nothing.
See this guy, see this
Down,
guy.
yeah. Look.
Coming. Holding stun.
Okay.
Wait, does he not have cleanse?
He just sieged. I can't get out though. I can't
Oh,
get out.
fuck.
Fuck.
Wait, right. Okay.
You can't. You can't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trading with this guy, you hear me?
They have no damage.
I went mid. I have to be mid. Phoenix will go top right now.
Oh,
Like
what the-
90%.
Okay.
Phoenix could be bot.
Don't be in my range.
Really rare.
Yeah, okay.
Low chance Phoenix is bottom.
Oh my
Fuck.
Coming mid to pressure.
Coming bot.
god. Oh shit, I
If
woke
you
up.
keep me here, yeah.
Fight
dude,
this, I'm coming.
He wins that.
Phoenix,
Phoenix
top.
is
Phoenix
top.
top.
Phoenix
top,
is
top.
top. I'm almost here bottom. I'm
Top.
almost here bottom.
Okay.
Stun 5. Stun 3.
Pressured that. They have one on top right now.
I'm gonna stay on
Keep
bot.
going
I
mid.
missed
Just
my
stay
sleep, I
stay
missed
bottom
my
right now,
sleep.
Jin. Stay bottom right now, man.
Yeah.
I can get this.
If we start,
Getting on top. I see Phoenix.
Okay, stun.
Yeah, Phoenix is mid.
Holding bot.
Okay. Sleeping
Stun
now.
2.
Phoenix could rotate
Can you
now.
collapse bot, Zarya? We can look
Yeah,
for
I
dark.
can collapse right now.
Okay, we're looking for
This
dark.
guy.
Coming down.
I know, I see him, but
Look, I'm
getting-
here. I'm
sorry.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, he has no.
Phoenix bot. Phoenix bot.
Can't get in.
I got him. Jump
I
3.
have to
Help
blink
me
out.
out.
Just keep healing
I-
Jin off.
I have
I'm
jump,
fine.
I have jump, I have jump.
I'm trying.
Just pressuring battery.
Okay.
Tapping.
I'm gonna fall back.
Getting mid priority.
Okay.
I think it's looking.
So weird.
Yeah.
I think I lag. I'm not sure. I think it's a top.
Maltile can do top while Zara hold the mark.
Yeah.
Maltile marks and
Yeah.
Zara
Yeah.
hold top.
Yo, Anna, come 1-3-1 with us. Just roam with us.
Okay.
Make sure we hold top here, or they can get DK.
The one going mid.
I have to
They're
catch
looking
them.
for me
Well,
mid.
I
left.
can't hold top if anyone gets on the point right now because I'm 50%
bot.
up.
I need Hadana if me bottom.
I
Coming bottom.
just called them up, so we have to play safe.
It's 4.
Just play safe.
He's on top point right now. Trying to hold it, but yeah.
I got it.
should be okay. I'm pushing top with Tom.
Okay, we're gonna lose bot wall. Should be able to get top wall. I don't know. They might start pressuring for it. Just try to get some.
Tens, Phoenix is here. We can't push.
And I'm not there, so I can't even push anyway.
Going
I'm not
down.
gonna die. I'm remarked. Very safe.
It's two top. We just got
Yep.
tens.
I can't get on top, too.
Yeah, I think we have Zara top here.
Yeah, I mean I can head up.
Do you want
Fuck.
Tormentor this game?
No.
Probably the raids, less raids.
Probably 12.
They
Fine.
probably are double marked
Yeah.
bottom. Can't check.
What you?
I got top
Okay.
here.
Control.
coming
I'm
down.
at bottom, 2 bottom.
Okay.
Can we see one,
I get
two,
a
two?
slave.
One off map. Just have Zara clear
Oh,
with me.
shit.
We can go bottom.
Okay.
You probably are dead.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Damn. Greedy as fuck.
We need
Sir, it's
clear mid and rotation for me.
clear mid. Blaze is double soaking right now. They're on
Yeah,
The
here.
guards, you marked.
Can't really contest it without Anna, so
2 bottom.
Martha, rotate down.
Okay.
So for something here.
Yeah, we stop.
3 bottom.
Wait on Anna if possible. We're just gonna make a 5-man play. Get ready.
3
Look for a
bottom.
big VP and then Nano Malthael. Ready? Go, 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 go.
MVP in the back line.
Nano Malthael.
Just kill this guy, kill this guy. Okay. Dropping it now.
Yeah.
So left.
We're just all gonna die. If you want to sleep off it, you should count it in or say you're at least gonna sleep because I had
thought
no
I
idea
was
that
doing
sleep
it.
was coming.
Wait.
Coming towards top side right now.
Okay.
I might be able to make it on the point. If you can make
Yeah,
it,
we can make it. We can make it.
get there.
Garage going bottom.
Let's see.
No, forward. They could be on knights right now. Getting mid soak.
Okay.
Try and get 13.
Try and clear this, but
There's
Two
two
top.
top, two top.
Play
we can
for
look at
bottom.
the bottom. Get the ball point.
Garage is on point.
That's my slave.
charge top.
Yep.
Yeah, the two there. Gonna clear mid for 13. Phoenix is there.
Knights.
We have to hold bot right now.
Coming down.
You might
Quaffing.
top me
There's
here
no
with BFG.
Phoenix. There's no Phoenix.
Playing Deckard. Yeah, we can look to this.
Fog page. My slave.
It's pretty close to wall though.
Did.
Shove them out.
They're gonna 5 minute you guys.
Phoenix collapsing,
Yeah, they're
Blaze
5 minute.
collapse.
You guys, I'm getting on
Yeah.
top. I'm getting on top.
Yeah, just go on top.
They probably invade, maybe.
Just watching Blaze.
Looks like it. After you get top, you can rotate down if
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
invade.
I'm planning to.
Be ready for it. It's not a bad place to fight.
They are invading.
Yeah, come. I have a flank with Zara.
Okay.
Just look at Deckard.
For sleep.
Okay.
I am
I'm looking
Phoenix.
at
Backline,
stunning
backline.
hammer after. Stunning hammer after.
Backline.
I'm. Yeah.
Phoenix 1 HP.
Yeah. I got a VP
I'm
this
Blaze 1
Yeah.
HP.
Just
Blaze 1
Blaze.
HP.
Okay.
I'm resetting for a
Blaze,
second.
I'm on
dropping
Blaze.
now.
Okay. Stun 3. Clamor, no cleanse. Can we go garage?
I almost called hammer, but okay, if you guys can get anyone, it's good. Just need a clear at this point.
Fuck, if we ever get it interrupting those sleeps, everyone's dead. But I can slap the continue.
Should look pretty okay.
So I unstop it.
If anyone
That's
has
it.
follow up after VP, you need to tell me because I have no idea what you guys have. when
Look at
that-
them bot here. Look at them bot.
I didn't.
I have jump. I'm
here,
going on
I'm here,
Deckard.
I'm here. With Deckard.
Okay. Garage. Just turn.
I'm
Okay.
sleeping.
I'm on Garrosh. On Garrosh.
I almost have grenade. I have grenade.
Bravo. Blaze is here. Stun
Really
2.
chunk. Well, we skill at 16s too. Get pretty strong.
Going
I'm
mid,
trying to get
top,
point.
big wave top. Big
Yeah.
wave mid,
There's a
big
lot
wave
of soak.
top.
We can get bottom. We can get bottom here.
Yeah,
I'll
That's
it's
fight
fine.
with bot. I'll fight with bot.
Let's get the soak. Tapping mid for
And
now.
just nice.
I'm going to Knights right now.
The huge Knights bottom.
Yeah, 16 is really huge for us. I think 16.
Double max bottom. The bottom comes first, I think we can push.
Yeah.
I just want to anchor for Tom right now. I'm pretty sure they're just double mercs, but you see Blaze here.
We start to clear.
We'll get 16
for Phoenix
fine,
as well.
basically. Alright, if you're right there, I'm gonna.
Still don't
clear
see
this.
Phoenix. I'm trying to get 16 mid right now. Still no eyes Phoenix, Tom.
Phoenix
There
top,
he
Phoenix
is,
top.
yeah.
Okay,
Phoenix is
okay,
top.
okay.
I'm coming
Too
towards
top.
bot,
Just
we're
too
about
top. We
to-
should look for this.
Top, yeah.
They have
I have taunt. Or I have a
Oh, you got the.
Deckard.
13.
Deckard.
Phoenix is heading down. Phoenix is heading down.
I VP them. Try and heal for Tom or
Yeah.
Jin. Oh, Jin was gonna die. I don't have
Stun
blink.
3.
I need help. I blink in one.
Stunning hammer off you.
Push right out.
Yeah.
When's your next jump, Jin?
2.
Good. We're showing Jin.
You should be good. You should be good.
I'm pressuring Blaze on the rotate.
Okay. We
I'm
still
resetting
Akka
blue for
can
top.
reset. Oh, actually, Akka
It's
could heal
fine.
me.
I think.
Tommy through, Tommy through.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Go help him. Go help him. He's gonna get thrown. Good cleanse. Good cleanse.
Tap and going.
Jin has no mana.
It's fine. I have
They are
enough percent.
marked.
I'm getting bot pressure.
If they do mercs here, look pretty good. I can get on bot. Look for cap.
Top end.
They won't be top.
They
Somebody's
have
gonna
one here.
push. Yeah.
Pressure. It's Phoenix. Big damage.
Fuck.
Pressure mid.
Oh, shit,
Pressure
I'm
mid.
dead. I'm dead. Fuck. Give me.
I'm Phoenix. Phoenix 1 HP.
Can get them. Yeah.
Looking, I can't get there.
Fuck.
Look for top with me.
I'm going top right now. Maybe I can
I
find.
think we need stall
T
mid
blinked.
and
T blinked. T blinked.
Maybe I can make
someone
it.
needs stall mid.
Yeah, I'll be on top before he's done.
I'm trying.
Okay. Coming. I'm here. I'm here.
Nice.
You just poke you with my.
They're invading from.
Getting top pushed as well.
Yeah,
It's
they're
fine.
invading.
They might just do Armorix, yeah. Phoenix is dead, so this is when we should look for
They're
something.
pretty deep.
But we need to clear those ogres. It's like 4. Can't just let them free push.
Can't we look pretty
Clear
good
them,
in the
get
one
on
clear?
Do we know where they are?
Just help me get point. Yeah, they're probably like here.
Blaze top.
They're trying to pressure me bot. We should. Look to collapse. Okay.
Blaze is on top.
Stun 4. Just stunning Garrosh.
Should have that.
It's
Heading top.
don't play in the ram and hammer. It's rotation to the other lane and fire.
I can hear you guys.
Fine. I'm heading top here.
Okay. I'm gonna anchor for him and maybe pressure whoever's up here.
Careful, Jagger.
I'm getting wave. I'm getting wave top. I'm getting wave top.
Okay.
See Jin.
Got me as 5.
Collapse. Can collapse. You have Eva.
Yeah.
Coming down.
Dodge
BFG
BFG.
down.
I'm dark.
IVP backline.
Rotating.
Yep.
You should nano.
It's not a great VP.
there if you can.
I stunned
Trying
1
to feel
for
J.
battery.
Trying to feel J. I'm gonna die for it. I think.
We killed Phoenix.
Me.
Nia
Stun
save
5,
J.
stun 5.
Save J. Nia save J.
Stun 3. I
I'm
jump.
healing, I'm healing. Fine, I'm fine.
Tom, you can go.
I don't think we
The
win
hammer's
this.
gonna kill you guys.
No, like, if you step up there, then Jay can kill them all.
I mean, I stepped up.
Too late.
I really think we could have backed up there, but okay.
Can play for top. For mid.
Look
Bottom.
for
See
hammer.
here. See here.
Yeah, yeah.
See here.
Just
No, I
Blaze his
can't.
top. I know, it's fine. Just get bottom. All stalled mid.
I got mid. Okay. Yeah, live. One is
Okay,
down.
okay.
Coming from base. VP in 25.
You should nano the Zerath when you get a chance. He does way more with nano than I do.
I'm gonna do my
Look
Yeah,
for
top
top.
Jammer. We can do knight. But no.
Okay,
Get on top.
Knights.
I think
we
we're
coming
playing
down
top
then?
side
Coming down
here, yeah.
Alright.
I think we should just group this 5 at this point.
We're gonna collapse.
Yeah.
Because
They're not 20.
Need to hold this point.
They did knights. They're just getting 20.
Jara can go mid and try double sword. And we
Yeah,
go top because we have. Yeah, we go
Yeah,
top.
pressure,
I think we can have, like, Zera just ninja capping top and then we
We
collapse
go
mid.
top. 20. They probably invade and double mark.
They're gonna try and cap here as we need to get top.
And they're gonna invade.
Yeah, just Zera on top, Malzo clear, right?
No, I double soaking, right? I'm soaking in bot. You guys are playing for top side. I'm not always in.
Ah,
Also 20 for us.
fuck.
Also 20 for us. This 20s.
We're looking to push with this, we have a good collapse.
Yeah, they have a lot of mercs.
Let's look to collapse, Tom. I'm gonna back cap this.
Okay.
You look for DK, Tom?
Look for DK, okay.
They're just
Yeah,
pushing
back.
deep, so
they are
Be
backing on
careful,
you.
yeah, you gotta be
Yeah.
careful.
Okay.
collapsing to you,
Should
but
be
it's
fine.
just you.
20.
Make sure you. Okay. Let's rewind down for us. Let's taunt down for them.
The Knights is basically clear, so don't worry about
Okay.
it.
You can do yours and just.
There you're going on Jin here.
Stun 1.
This is a. We
I don't
are
wanna
going
give
to
this
the
bush.
hammer range. Okay.
Coming up. Coming up. Let's
Coming.
see.
Like, we can look for an engager. It's really good. Look at
I'm on
Deckard.
hammer in the back line.
Okay.
I just had the VP hammer and Phoenix.
Okay, we nanoed. We should go on it. I have stun for hammer.
I'm gonna die.
I'm trying to get in there.
I cancel Phoenix.
It's 20 shield. Get on bot.
One.
Keep Garrosh off me here. Keep Garrosh off me here.
I don't have
Stun
super
1.
today.
I could have played that fight a little better. I just needed to trust in the nano healing myself with the shadow mending.
Come on, Garrosh. I have so much healing here.
Careful, Jay.
1 second, my key.
How?
Cartom, sir.
I'm up in 30. Just don't let them get a cap. I'm up in 30 seconds, so is Deckard.
Yeah.
It's clear. We should be able to play these fights better. I just need to like trust in the Ana heal and just literally sit in the middle of them with Nano and I can kill them all.
I'm gonna let you clear that, Tom.
Because I have fucking Shadow Mending with Nano Boost. It's like I shouldn't ever be able to die.
Yeah.
Gonna do
Unless
my
they kill the PC.
Phoenix is on top. Testing.
Oh, Mason. They blink it.
Yeah. There's no way you
So
can die
top.
there.
Commissioner can
Coming
get
towards
far.
top. Coming towards top because I think Garrosh is gonna start moving down.
I'm about to kill Phoenix here.
Okay, there's one here. There's
Yeah,
one here.
it's 4 top, I think. They're gonna touch you if you don't jump. They're gonna look for.
Just trying to
Fine.
zone them off.
Back
They have
up.
one dead. We should look when Rainer and Anna get here.
Well, they're all up. Everyone's up.
Night
Yeah,
up.
look for like a rotation or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look like at their
Clear.
siege.
I'm looking at their
Yeah.
siege.
They're on.
They're
They're on.
pushing.
They're on.
They're on siege.
This is so good for Gahosh.
Yeah, I don't want to fight neck choke with the Garrosh Hammer.
Like
I can look the back cut.
I think in the setup we just want
Your
Zara to like
max up.
blink
Your max
blink
up.
on top and just look for a
Do
cat
double
mid.
chat, just get on top.
Let me get top right now so we can.
Make pressure top. Do nice.
Yes, I will have to push this in a second too. I just need to get on the point so we don't lose DK.
We're gonna do bot knights and push with them. We have to collapse. We have to collapse.
For now, but
I think we can finish Knights before we go
it
down.
might be Phoenix might be down.
Just
Yeah.
finish Knights.
Sure he is with Garrosh, 100%. Probably soloing them right now.
Going down, careful. Don't get caught here.
He's committing for me. I don't die though. Just fighting.
Forcing on this. I got
Mhm,
taunted.
yeah,
I got
got
taunted.
it.
I got taunted. Enemy
Okay,
down.
stunning.
I'm trying. Okay.
I'm
Keep healing
Gahosh.
me. Healing me.
I'm
Okay, I'm
trying.
trying to come back in.
One fancy
hitting
fence, no
Blaze.
bunker, no bunker.
Come on, Blaze.
He's dead.
I'm just trying to
I'm
sleep
dead
it.
too.
Just trying to get damage in.
Kill Dark.
Oh.
Kill Dark.
Nessa?
Phoenix 20 down.
I know. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out.
Yeah.
Just keep healing me. I'm good. Good heals. Good job, Alka.
Yeah.
I can look to keep going
I
back.
You
need
guys
to
can
heal
get on
up
point.
I have to heal off. I need
Okay,
to
I
heal
will
off.
face check. Just waiting for full HP. I'm
Okay,
going
I'm
in.
coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Just kill Garrosh. It's 4.
I'm on him.
Okay.
You guys should be dead 100%.
Ooh.
Battery
Hey,
no
you guys
20.
cap this. I cap mid. I cap mid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
just get to go.
It's cap. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to die as long as Alka keeps spamming his fucking buttons on me.
Oh
I should
no.
do
Go.
should be
End
fine.
top, end top, end top.
I need this off me. Okay, I'm getting on now.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Okay, I'm gonna top for mana. I'm gonna need it. We have Nano in 15. I have VP in 40.
Fuck. I'm coming to tap 2. Damn. Late. Coming.
Fuck is that?
They're all gonna be up. I don't know if we can end.
30
them.
on
Just
Garrosh.
Try if you want. Yeah. I can't really pressure.
Can pressure hammer off
The pressure battery.
DK. Phoenix enemy. I think DK just go core.
Okay.
You guys gotta push up.
Hammer will destroy GK.
Hammer's shitting on us if we try and keep going.
There's one stop.
I mean, she has no
Fine,
cleanse, so you guys should be able to BP 5.
I'm trying to sleep it.
VP in 3.
I don't. Sorry.
Sleep.
Let's sleep.
Okay, I
Coming?
got away.
I have rewind combo on Deckard when I'm
You-
there.
You can enemy. You can enemy. You can enemy.
I'm
I'm on how?
Fuck,
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Shit.
Go
I'm
core.
just melting them. Yeah, I'm just fucking farming. I VP nothing. Foggers.
Okay.
Just finish the core.
GG, my
Huge
cooldown.
fuck.
Is that the Udall?
The Udall fucking VP.
Actually,
Damn.
it's not like a
Yeah.
maybe like I'd be nothing.
I blink queued up the VP, but I didn't blink far enough, and then I tried to like not do it, but it still cast, and I was like, yes, that's what you like to see.
Nice job.
Literally
Yeah,
just had to.
actually, 'cause
Casters had to
literally-
play command that game we won.
Literally just have to blink on top of them with Nano and just
You have to
mash
Mongo.
Q,
Yeah.
mash
Yeah.
Q like a
Drool on
fucking
yourself.
idiot. Yeah, I literally drool on my keyboard and fucking smack Q until they all die. Cause I was trying to like dodge shit. No, don't dodge shit. Just fucking slap my keyboard until they're all dead.
Fucking OP.
Cause when I
Good
tried
flow.
to dodge anything, I just getting killed by hammer. So if I just sit there fucking beating my dick, I'll actually win. But if I try and dodge anything, Hammer just autos me forever and I die.
Good flow for the most part. A couple moments where we spiked. Let's just remember, focus on the game. Things don't happen. Calmly make a suggestion. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. No reason to have any sense of emotion in the comms. We're doing our job. This is literally our job. We're gonna do it.
I told them last one.
Okay. Yeah, just
next
run
one's
it,
the last
play it, and that's it.
No.
Oh,
We're
that
done.
was the last one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll play good, Joe.
Word. Alright. So now I can talk about what I want to talk about. Actually, no, let's talk about that game first. So, I guess my question is to Jin first. Why did you feel like you needed to swap your 1-2-2 into a 1-3-1 with Anna?
Because if you're not holding bot, there's no reason to have an extra person down there.
Yeah, it is.
Might as well get faster rotate down with Anna or more pressure in the mid side, and then you can collapse together. If you're playing for side lanes, 1-3-1's the best setup.
But
If you're like,
you can't skirmish at that point anymore, though. Like, your Raynor is a
You only
wave
do
clear
one.
hero at that point.
they're not
You
meant
are-
they're not meant to win that point versus Hammer Deckard.
I'm not saying they
We are
win.
winning. We are winning.
Right.
The
And,
thing was,
and even
is
if
we
they
were-
weren't winning, it's not even the fact that
Yeah.
they could win. It's just the fact that now Raynor is literally stuck behind wall for the rest of the map, which against a hammer, like what does Raynor do? Like with Anna
we're
there,
constantly going to be collapsing bot S3.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
you can do F2.
Yeah, Anna doesn't actually add any wave clear or help our rotate be any faster. It just puts her in a worse positioning for when we actually fight them. If Anna's rotating down through mid with us, it's actually a worse position for her to be in than back
Yeah.
by Raynor pushing up on top of us.
Okay, that's fine. I don't really care too much which setup is right, but if like I called it for Anna to leave the lane and you die bot, you cannot say that I need Anna here, because it's 100% your fault.
I can say because
No,
it's wrong.
he was saying that he needs Anna there because like he wasn't saying it's not my fault that I died. It's like I need Anna here because I can't literally do anything other than sit behind my wall. Is why he needs Anna there. Pretty sure
Right,
that's what he's trying
but,
to say.
like-
Like, hey, I need Anna here, or else I'm literally sitting behind the wall.
Say that the Anna was like a Monk or a Rhaegar, and where that setup is better in a 1-3-1 scenario.
No. Keeping.
No, I think it's 100% better if you have Monk or Rhaegar to have the mid than bottom.
Well, if it's a monk or a
But-
Rhaegar, we already lost. But
Yeah.
What? Wait,
Yeah, we lost. They're gonna push and how we wanna
you just
respond?
collapsed bot S3.
And how you
If,
not
what,
collapse
what's wrong with
F2?
Monk or Rhaegar and DK?
Oh, okay, why make you not can collapse on bottom with Zera and Muradin, Vest Phoenix?
Because what does a Monk or Rhaegar do bottom?
They're helping Raynor be able to clear the wave.
Yeah.
With it,
Can't
what do
clear
they
it from
offer?
us. He's-
Real
Monk
speed.
or Rhaegar, I mean, Monk can speed him up. Rhaegar has slows as well as lightning to help clear the wave. Neither of those help nearly as much as like Deanna was doing with Sleep being able to stop Garrosh from just running straight at Jay. They had both Q and Sleep to stop him from running up, which is really good. But like the other two, they still have tools like the move speed
Like,
buffs and move speed.
If you have, if you are able to gank either side lane, and you are a comp that has good collapse, 10 out of 10 times I would put the Monk or Rhaegar in the mid lane and collapse on either side lane. The top overextends, you can kill him. If you want to get knights, you can rip it in like 2 seconds. If you want to collapse spot, stop Hammer from pushing, you can. If you're not showing on the map, Hammer
Your
might not
comp
push
is
up.
winnable.
Then you,
I think the argument with Monk or Rhaegar is more reasonable, but with Anna, I don't think it makes any sense. I think
That's
with
fine,
Monk or
but,
Rhaegar,
like-
there's a lot of other tools potentially. Yes, like doing knights or something, you could do that. Granted, I
The-
wouldn't want a Rainer pick necessarily in that case because he can't clear very well and he can't do anything in that bottom lane.
These two things that I hear are very concerning to me. Where I say that I would have a Monk or Rhaegar in the mid lane, and one I hear we already lost, and two that I'd rather have Monk or Rhaegar bottom.
Everyone went crazy. I was completely memeing.
Okay.
What?
Because
Hey,
I
we're good.
agree that Anna should be bought in that setup. I kind of wanted to try something, but like, if we,
With 1-1-3-1, we need to get Junkrat or something with clear wave bottom. It's not the
sure,
way
yeah, I agree. I agree. I wanted to run the setup for a second and try something, but in general, my ideal setup for that lane setup would be having a wave clear bot and then having a support who assists with collapse. But yeah, I agree.
Right,
Anna should
I
be
think
bot, but,
it's- I think it's
like,
fair.
if Anna leaves bot, like we should not die bottom, right? Like, can we like agree on that?
I agree with that.
I mean, yeah.
Because I don't know how else I'm supposed to take it if I ask Anna to rotate up and Jay says I need Anna here and is like flustered. Like, I don't know how else I'm supposed to take that. Like,
No, I don't know. I
Don't
mean,
take-
I could see it be taken as like, yeah, he was blaming it on it, but I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he was saying,
Yeah.
yeah, I need NA because I can't do shit. I'm just beating my dick in bottom lane behind the wall. Can't do anything.
Regardless.
He probably tried to step up and clear the wave, and he got flipped or whatever and died. And
I did. I was in the middle of the two towers. He
yeah, so
unstoppable.
that's what I'm saying is like, Jay was probably trying to play under his towers, and he died because he literally had to play by his fort, which is ridiculous. Like you can't run something where he has to play by his fort. It's never gonna go well, you know.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
Jay
well,
was pretty far up.
Was he? Okay, but still,
Yeah,
either way,
pretty
it's
far
still
up.
not good to have. Like we can agree that it's not good to have Rainer alone.
Right,
Bottom
I
lane
agree
versus
with that
fucking
point.
Amber Decker. Like that's. I'm not trying to make an excuse for getting picked. Like obviously you shouldn't die, but like it doesn't, you know. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like that's Jay's fault, but still, it's doesn't change what
No, I agree with that point.
the point of the conversation is.
Right. But yeah, that kind of unironically is rolling into what I wanted to talk about earlier about just overall like communication issues that I've been noticing a little bit more. And it really like obviously with most teams, like most teams comms get worse when they're losing, right? But I feel like it's more prominently an issue with this team from just this specific block in general. Like you guys lost the first two games, and then like on the Cursed Hollow game, like Jin was actually at a point where he wasn't shot calling, and he like got super flustered in like 5 minutes in the game. And I think that needs to be talked about. I don't know the solution, but if Jin's gonna continue to shot call, whatever, I just want to hear your opinion on that, Jin. Like when they took Knights or something, then you were like, like that as a shot caller, like that just can't happen. So, can you give some reasoning behind that, or can you elaborate on what was going through your mind at that point? Because
I wanted Valyria top and Sonya to come down tonight.
okay. So is that just because you're flustered, or you just couldn't make up your mind, or what was that from?
It's just like a speech problem. Like sometimes I have trouble communicating my thoughts instantly into words, and it's like irritating. So I give up.
I think when we
I,
go
I have like a
for
stutter
Nitro
problem
stuff,
sometimes. It's just that's all.
yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I guess it's just on you, whatever you want to do, because I don't need to talk about the play because it's not about the play. It's about comms.
Right.
For me, usually, yeah, suboptimal things happen, less than ideal things happen. You just got to roll with it. It's just
I
the nature of the game, and you just kind of have to let it. Yeah, you can get a little frustrated, flustered. You can do that. Okay, that's fine. However, when it comes down to a game, an actual game that we're playing, you got to remember to stay focused, let it go, and just move on. Because if you do that, you just add like an extra layer to yourself. Somebody else can hear that and be like, "What the hell is his deal?" or whatever, and it just snowballs from there. It's just little things like that. That takes time. That takes time. That takes effort. That takes a lot of concentration to work on. I understand, but I would just plant that seed. Keep rolling. Do what you got to do, and focus on that. That's that. Oh, how do I get better at this? Get better at it. Just mentally visualize, do it, actively work towards it.
I
block it out.
I don't feel I'm able to how do I say this, like resolve an issue without coming to a conclusion on it. I don't really function that way. So like if something happens where like I felt like we got abandoned and like Jay didn't communicate early enough that he was going to like turn top, or if he's like telling me my pick is shit and I don't agree, like I have to kind of finish that conversation or I'm just not gonna be good. Like I need conclusions.
Well, as someone that's the shot caller, you gotta have to let it go, and you just gotta focus on what's in front of you. You just have to. You can't have it like that every single time. We can do that in these practice situations, we can, but when it comes down to the wire, it just needs to get done. That's simple.
It's also like in gaming as with like life as well, just in general, like sometimes there isn't a conclusion to certain things. Like sometimes people just won't agree. Like sometimes people will have differing opinions on things and you have to kind of agree to disagree and move forward. And like if someone thinks a pick is bad, but as long as they're gonna try their best with it anyway, it doesn't matter what they think about it, you know?
Sure, that one's less.
And it's
that one's less like meaningful to have a conclusion about. Something like someone's like rotation or perspective of if like we can, like Jay saying we can disengage or not. That has to have a conclusion or else the same thing's gonna happen, right? Like
that's what replays are for. Ideally. I mean, like, just as far as like that rotation goes, like you can talk about it all you want, but like the fact of the matter is like in-game people's mindset is definitely way different than like frame by frame going through it like after the fact.
And when people just talk about it afterwards, like right after, all that happens is, and I've seen this countless times, is people just go in circles and circles and circles with the same arguments against each other, and it doesn't stop. And there isn't really ever a conclusion. Someone usually just gets frustrated and concedes the point. So it doesn't really help to argue it and to a conclusion because you're just going to end up going in a circle of everyone saying the same shit over and over again for like 10-15 minutes before someone says just whatever, my bad, and then it's over. And I've seen it happen over and over again on this team, on previous teams. So if you want to go over something, you want a conclusion, go into a replay, go into the replay with the whole team, go into the replay with that person afterwards, go into replay, you know, and figure it out. But
right.
like dragging everyone else through the muck because we can't come to a conclusion between two people or between if it is between the whole team, but everyone dragging each other through the muck, then it's not helpful. It doesn't. I understand that you want a conclusion, but that's just not how it really works at the moment. Like it might not work at the moment. You just have to focus on the next game. Like I don't know. I used to be a pretty emotional player, but I kind of just like kill myself mentally before every block, so I just don't feel anything. And maybe that's, you know, when you guys tilt me, that's a feat. It really is. It's a feat for me to get tilted. So I've been, you know, you just have to focus on the game. Like you have to become a machine.
Ice
Can't
in
let
your
emotions
veins,
and things
baby.
get in the way. Yeah, ice in your veins, baby.
Good shit. Good shit.
I don't know. I feel like it goes both ways. In that you should have a certain amount of like tolerance and self-discipline, but also that you should be able to reach conclusive discussions as a team in a
Yeah.
timely manner.
Yeah, and that's what Legend just said. That's during replays where we can do that. We have that time where we're not thinking about playing the game. We're not thinking about skill shots and shit like that. Rotate. It's just here's us. Here's the replay. Let's just talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I do
That's a
think
good-
as far as like what Cass was talking about, just as far as like going in circles and whatnot, just like you guys, like as players, like as a team, you guys have to have ways not to find conclusions, but more so to find the respect for each other and like respect each other's opinions regarding like if we go back in that tomb game and Jay says, hey, I think my rotate to that top turn-in was fine, but then 4 other teammates, sort of like what we were talking about with the Towers boss call, like if 4 other teammates in that replay say, no, Jay, like you're in the wrong, like you need to fight there, like Jay needs to be willing to accept that outcome and say, yeah, okay, you guys are right, my bad, you know, like just not even just as far as like disagreeing with each other, because I mean you're fine to disagree and think that your play is considered right still, but you have to respect each other enough to, if the majority rules and 4 people against 1 are saying a different call, like, you know, I'll be the bigger man, like maybe I'm wrong in that case, you know. And I think things like that aren't things that could be talked about in between games. I mean, obviously, I mentioned things like quickly in between games about like a team fight misplay or something, but like just as far as like heavy in-depth stuff like that, like those are things that arguments are fueled upon and like things that need to be talked about more in depth. So I think finding the place to talk about those things and finding hopefully the resolve that you're looking for, Jin, is something that can't be achieved in between games to where it affects your mental so hard that you just end up not shot calling for the rest of the block.
I
So
do agree as well to an extent with like what Jin said. Like I think that you should like be able to like resolve things, and like I think it's like I think the most important thing for a team is for everyone to like be on the same page, you know?
right, for sure.
Like if everyone thinks that like something else should be done here, how are you gonna like how are you all gonna be on the same page like in game, you know? Like you know what I mean?
Completely. No, I agree. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anyone disagrees on the point that
Okay.
people should be able to resolve things in a timely manner. The thing is you need to be able to do both as well, right? You need to be able to
Yeah.
resolve things, but you also need to know when you need to be able to drop something and move on if it's not being resolved. Because if you keep thinking about it and let it drag at you, it's going to be the same thing like Legend said. That's why it's better to wait. But
I felt I don't know, I just wanted to be able to talk about like some things between games. That's why I was like I think Goon was like saying like you know communication wasn't good last game, like it seemed a little flustered. And then like I said something like yeah, I'm pretty flustered because I felt like we were talking about it yesterday, but like Jay just kind of like abandoned us like without saying anything until he was like halfway there again, like or just like when we couldn't get out. And I was like describing like what flusters me, and then Jay just said like, oh, so that's your excuse for like feeding 1v5.
Yeah, because
that's-
it was in the other game and you are talking about the last game.
Yeah, like yeah,
Yeah.
that I, yeah, that was what flustered me. So I was talking about it.
In the other game?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can start to talk about all my frustration in the last game and when I'm playing the other.
We were having a discussion about like what was on our minds.
No, it's
I-
other game. It's you need to step up and if you wanna see something, you see in the replays. It's because if everyone is able to say your frustration about what happened in the last game, we're never gonna play.
Okay, so I feel like you're like generalizing it. It's kind of not that uh, not that lacking of like detail or anything, but regardless of the context, you can't really like say shit like that because that's just bullshit. Like that's just being a cunt.
That's all right. Let's chill out. We're going in circles here. Let's take
Ooh,
some.
that's my word, cunt, man.
Yeah. Let's chill out. Let's chill out. I don't. We're not gonna roll that way. Not tonight. Not ever. All right. Overall, com-wise, we had some good moments. We're becoming more consistent. We just need to make sure we're always consistent. Always, no matter what. Remember to communicate what you guys have, what you don't have. Help each other establish that trust in game. All right. Translates outside the game as well. And then that translates to being able to respect opinions and things like that, so on and so forth. But we'll get to that point. We'll get there. But that's all I've got for you guys. I do need to go though, so I'm gonna peace out here unless anybody else has something they want to say right now. If not, you can DM me. We can talk later.
No,
No.
I mean, I'm done for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right.
plays Mirror League or
Tomorrow, guys. Take it easy.
something.
That was a good talk.
Yeah.
Tends to deteriorate, so I don't know.
I feel like we've had a lot of these.
Frustrating.
Well, you can only have the same talk so many
the
times.
screenshot that you show, I didn't that because this was not the moment that I did. Because
Is that the
what
one you die on?
it is, but it's like 3 seconds. Who you kill me is Deckard.
Huh.
Point stands, though. I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Diesel should kill you here.
Here? No way.
how
You
not?
think not? You think the Diesel can't unstoppable your Q here and just
And
get
who will kill me?
Hammer?
No, I got
He's
E and
about
Old
you.
Ranger.
You think you'd be able to walk out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were doing like the entire early game.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Because when they gank me 4-man, the hammer never kill me. It's what kill me was Phoenix, literally, because I start to run E, speed, and I outrange her.
yeah. Okay. I mean, if it was working, I'm just saying, like from looking at the screenshot, I feel like I should kill you. But if that's not how it was working out, then sure. I mean, I wasn't the one playing it. Because for me, I feel like you'd be able to just unstoppable get a flip. But if you don't think you'd die, then I mean that's fine with me. The pick came. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't even care about that screenshot. The point obviously is like, don't get picked when we move someone up, but also like, yeah, we shouldn't have moved someone up. So doesn't matter. Anyways, thanks, Legend. I'll see you tomorrow. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
I will be here tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you, man.
All right, see you guys.
I actually really love this doc. This is actually because when we go through replays, sometimes we take way too fucking long on some shit.
Right.
And
Yeah.
this
I
doc
try
is
to.
really nice for me when I'm
Right.
looking cutscenes. I like it a lot. I like the quick little. This is what happened. Okay, great.
Great.
Good point.
Yeah, just very concise. I try to talk about things
Yeah.
that you guys don't really talk about, like in game. Like if Aka like misses a cleanse or something, he's like, "Oh, I missed cleanse." Like I won't bring that up, you know. But
No, I always look through this doc every day, man.
It's-
So I appreciate it a lot. So.
yeah, for sure. All right,
Alright,
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Reyes. Soy Caguamón. Vengo a tu rescate. ¡Échale, compadre! ¡Nos vemos! ¡Gracias! ¡Gracias! ¡Bienvenido al Par de los Reyes!
Oh my god, I knew he would come in Super Marlin! Oh my god, I knew he would come in Super Marlin!